connecting. Why is it taking so long to connect? Oh. Okay, we're live.
Hey.
Hi,
Hey.
Internet. We're missing a person for now.
Temporarily missing.
Yeah, temporarily missing. He'll be he'll be here soon enough. Um,
Eventually.
yeah. Oh, I said I was ready, but
Does it ever work out? Does it ever?
I have my character sheets. Yeah, I do.
Does everyone have their
Yeah.
shit? You got your
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, to quickly recap last week, and by quickly I mean quickly.
Shit happened.
Yeah, shit happened. You guys
Bring
crafted a
on.
plan to go to or after speaking with Julian, you crafted a plan to go find the Lord of the Noble Vampires, who would be able to help out against the werewolf rebellion, and save the people that are being eaten. So you guys traveled out to the fortress of Dun Kalain. Along the way, you happened across Grandpa Lich, where you saw him conjuring up what seemed to be an army. Sneaking around him, you made it into the fortress, where you spoke with Lord Cardone, uh, and found out that uh, not yet. Where you found out that the reason that many of the vampires have started going a little wonky, as far as he thinks, is Baron Strahd has more or less gone missing, and this is allowing the feral vampires to align with the Lich and sort of go out of control more so than usual. Um, so while he was reluctant to ask you guys a favor of any sort, um, or really even admit that there's a problem, eventually he came to a deal with you guys that if you went to go find Strahd within Castle Ravenloft itself, uh, they would be able to lend their aid to the humans, since he's pretty sure Strahd would be able to end this conflict with the Lich fairly quickly. And no one's quite sure why the Lich is attacking the vampires, but the Lich is totally probably attacking the vampires. So we ended the session with you guys stepping outside and looking behind the fortress, and there you saw a massive castle behind the fortress where it wasn't there once before. The storm that had not been really started has kicked in, and there is lightning and thunder crackling around the massive castle that's looming.
Of course there is.
Yeah, of course. That's looming about. It's close enough that you can see everything, but far enough where you're gonna have to walk for a few minutes to get into it. Finley, for her part, looks up at it and immediately starts walking off, like she knows where she's going.
Oh, I thought you meant just walking away. Like, nope.
Not dealing with this.
Not today, Satan.
Lafia's like, hey, Finley, you just going. You know where you're going?
She looks behind and just sort of nods and keeps going.
Oh, well, all right. And Lafia just follows after.
Yeah, Mist is following, but Mist is Eldritch sighting the fuck out of everything right now.
Ren is bringing up the rear. He's unhappy about this.
Mist, hold on.
Oh boy. Looking at shit. Mist explodes. That's it.
Make a perception check.
Okay, first roll. It's gonna be shitty as fuck, probably.
Opening with a roll.
Oh shit!
Okay.
23.
While you're using Eldritch Sight, there's enough magic here that you're pretty sure if you didn't keep your eyes moving, you would go blind. It's so bright. There's so much going on that the auras of magic are intermingling to basically just make a very bright white light.
Jesus Christ.
And the only way you're able to actually see anything is the fact that you're not looking at any one thing for very long, so nothing really comes into focus.
Okay, I'm guessing it's probably like it's a bunch of necromancy, right?
It's just a lot of magic.
All right.
There's abjuration, conjuring. There's basically every school of magic that you are aware of present. And it's all doing different things. You can't really tell what it's doing. It's because there's so much.
Yeah, Mist. She does the thing, and then she kind of like her eyes dart around a lot, but they start doing that a lot more than usual, and then she starts blinking and like rubbing her face and just like, well,
I didn't agree with you.
right. You know how I can like see magic sometimes. There's a lot here, like so much it's almost blinding.
That's not really surprising, considering.
No, can't really tell what any of it's doing either.
So are you gonna be blind for wait? No,
No.
I
I'm just stopping.
Finley, I have a question for you. So you know this place, right?
Sorta, yeah.
Sort of. Well, do you sort of know any things that we should be looking out for? You know, like dangers and traps.
Yes, to all of the above.
Dangers and traps.
Um, I be prepared for literally anything. Literally.
That's not
Oh,
helpful.
that's exciting.
Yeah, that's...
There's really not much I can do to prepare you for this or help. You've got to see it for yourself.
Miss grins
What
and
did
she
you
looks
even
at her
try to
tentacle arm.
Yeah.
She grins.
That's the fun question, isn't it?
Right, thanks! And
Yeah,
Luffy
like-
keeps walking.
But I'm expecting an actual answer here, not just a.
I'd give you an answer if I could actually figure it out myself. Sounds like I've got a question to ask the Baron.
Assuming he's alive.
Oh, well, he's not
less-
alive. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming he's not destroyed, let's put it that way.
That's better. Yeah.
Maybe he's just oversleeping.
Maybe they
Yeah,
chopped
you know,
him
those
up, put him all over
vampires,
the
they-
place.
you know,
He
they
couldn't
get-
back together.
Maybe the Lich kicked his ass in secret and then staged an attack.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
There are endless possibilities. We'll just have to find out.
And Bran is following behind, but he's looking around a lot. He's just quiet for once. I don't know if I should wait.
I mean, maybe.
Okay,
Oh.
I gotta keep going. Okay. So you guys, you come up to the gate of the castle, and you cross a drawbridge to get in there. And before you is just this giant stone entryway with a very large wooden door closing the castle off. You've entered an archway, so you just hear the sound of rain slapping against stone nearby. It's silent, save for the sound of the rain, though. And the big door in front of you just kind of exists.
Mist would be like, we should check for traps.
Yeah. You know,
Everything. Check everything for traps.
I feel like Ren should do this, but Ren
Yeah.
isn't here. So,
Yeah.
so what's gonna happen is Luffy's gonna check for traps. What do I have to roll?
Sleight of hand.
Luffy's not gonna check for traps. She looks at the door and she's like, I can't do this.
Mist is like, I would look for magic, but it's probably full of magic, so I don't think it'd be that useful.
So in the meantime, here's what I'm gonna do. Luffy's gonna try. She's gonna look at the door, and I want to know, like, in her heart, when she looks at the door, does she have a gut feeling that it's a bad door or not?
Oh my god.
Roll insight.
Is this a bad door?
God, what's our proficiency again? My character sheet doesn't do the
4.
math, and it won't let me change it. All right.
You gotta change the experience points at the top.
Ugh, I hate it.
Yeah, it's weird.
19.
That's some bad door investigation right there. She's really looking at it.
You stare at the door, and in your heart of hearts, you listen. Then you put your ear up against the door. You caress the door a little bit. You feel like you're about to whisper sweet nothings to the door until you realize it's a door.
Well, you didn't explode when you touched it. That's good.
So here's the thing, right? It's definitely a door.
Good to know. Very good to know. I mean, it might not have been a door.
Luffy's gonna try to open the door.
Okay. By the way, Finley's just been standing there looking and not saying anything. You get the sense that if she had a face, it would look very judgmental right now. Alright, well. You open the door. And within it's very, very dark. Darker than anything that you could see. But once the whole party steps in, if you do step in, I'm presuming you guys just take a step in past the door.
No!
Okay, well, it's dark in there.
That's it? Luffy looks back at Mist and she's like, it's dark in here. This is dark. All I see
Mist
is dark.
peeking in and she's like, it's probably magical darkness or a portal. You don't know.
I hate both. Does it change at all as they're looking at it?
Yeah.
When they look into the darkness,
I
does
like
the
that they're just
darkness look back
standing.
at them?
No, it looks dark like a bedroom might look dark at night, but it's dark. The darkness it just extends so far that your dark vision says, "Oh, it's dark."
I cast magic missile into the darkness. I'm kidding.
Oh my god. Hey.
So
Finally.
yeah, Luffy's gonna step into the room.
Okay, you take a step in. It's still dark, but when you get past the doorway, in the distance you see a flickering light come to life. Not too far away, and it's flickering like a fire.
Stupid question. Can Mist see Laffy as she walks in?
Yeah.
Okay. That's important.
Yeah.
Alright.
Luffy's like, I see a candle, just a single candle. It's not ominous at all.
Well, I guess...
Wait, Laffy, are you continuing to walk in, or did you just take that one step?
She'll continue to walk in.
Okay.
Ren predictably smacks herself with dark vision if she hadn't already.
Okay. Well, Laffy, every time you step in a little bit deeper, more and more candles light up, until the room is no longer terribly dark.
Oh shit!
Oh wow, look at that! I hate it.
I mean, it's somewhat efficient.
And around you, you can start making out the room, and it's a very large open room, and it looks a lot like a large room in a castle would. Maybe it's a feast hall. There are several long tables set up with benches on it. The light is still very dim, and you look up and you see that there are actually chandeliers holding a lot of this light above you. And it doesn't really smell, but it also doesn't smell like anything. It smells particularly unused. Um, like that lack of smell that comes out of a kitchen that hasn't been used in some time. Um, it defies your expectation. Uh, and against the back of the room, you actually see a single very large table. It's on like a raised platform, and there's a handful of chairs, and it's actually 8 chairs. And they're just kind of set up, sort of like the Last Supper. Uh, and there's one particularly large chair. And behind that, you see a dark hallway that is, in fact, magically dark.
So there
So
aren't
is there?
are there staircases or anything, or is it just
No.
a big
It's just
room
It's just
and
a
there's
big
one
room.
hallway?
It's a big room. The hallway's not small by any means, but it's also the only way forward that you can see.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do
Yeah,
we have
Laffy's just gonna keep moving. Laffy doesn't stop. Laffy keeps going. Laffy only
Ren-
knows one setting.
Mist
Ren
casts
looks at
see
Finley.
invisibility on herself.
Okay.
So she's got that when she's walking around looking at shit.
Okay. Ren, what'd you say you were doing?
Ren looks at Finley and is like, "So, is there any way in particular we're supposed to be going here?"
At this point, Finley just shrugs you and I don't know.
Right, your mysterious knowledge comes and goes.
Forward.
Yeah.
We have to be going forward unless there is something up. And Laffy looks up at the ceiling. Is there anything?
It's a very nice ceiling.
Oh, lovely architecture. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, whatever.
Ren starts catching up with Laffy.
Okay.
Yeah, Mist is following, and she's also like, Ren, keep an eye open for traps or anything weird when we're walking along.
That's gonna be real hard in that, and she like points at the magical darkness hallway.
Yeah, I guess we'll see when we get there. Might pass through it and be somewhere else.
Laffy steps into the darkness.
She just goes.
Okay. Laffy, when you step
Ren-
into the darkness, you vanish into it.
Yep.
Ren follows. Ren
Okay.
actually, as Laffy steps into the darkness, Ren reaches forward and grabs like for where she should be, kind of thing.
She's there.
Okay, hand
Why are
on,
you just touching me?
like right on her shoulder, like wait.
And Laffy,
Okay,
once
we
you've
can't
gone
be-
past the door, by the way, you can see.
What is there?
There is the continuation of the hallway, but shortly in, there's a staircase going up.
It's just a hallway, guys. There's a staircase. You know, like, I don't understand why they had to have magical darkness, but it's their life. It's the homestead, so I guess I won't be judging.
Ren pokes her head through, and it's like, oh, all right. She just steps through.
Yeah, it's kind of like poking your head through, like, like a pool of water. Like, for a brief second, it's like, I can't breathe. Oh.
Can Mist hear them talking on the other side?
No.
All right. I have a question. Can she use her telepathy and can it reach them on the other side?
No.
Okay. She tries these things and she notes these things and then she goes through and follows them.
Okay. So you guys are on the other side of this dark portal, and there's that staircase in front of you, and other than that, there's really nothing else. I presume you guys to start ascending that staircase.
Yeah.
Alright, so about...
Ren.
Yeah.
Ren will check like for tripwires, but she's thinking like vampires are gonna be a little more sophisticated than your average tripwire trap.
Yeah, but vampires, tripwires, they rhyme. Like,
That's important.
Give me a perception check, Ren.
Okay.
And this is lit, and there are torches every few feet against the wall. You don't
It's lit.
see anything.
Okay.
Are the
Ren doesn't
yeah,
say anything.
are the torches skeleton arms holding torches?
No, they are normal torches.
Okay.
Normal.
No tchotchkes for Mist this time.
I mean, it could be an omen if it was.
So you guys, it's about 5 minutes of walking at a relatively brisk but not like running pace. You're just you're taking your time. And as you get higher and higher,
Luffy isn't taking her time. Sometimes she goes up steps 2 at a time just to prove a point.
yeah, but like
She's
2 steps
tiny,
at a
that's
time for
probably
her is like a normal person's stride, so it's fine.
Yeah, Ren can probably normally stride up like 2 at a time.
Yeah,
She's
Miss
keeping
too, because
like
Miss-
pace with.
Luffy has something to prove. All right.
So the other ones are walking at a leisurely pace. Luffy, you're going hard, man. But since stairs are technically difficult terrain, you're doing it fine. It just looks goofy.
Yeah, it looks goofy, but you know.
Yeah. So as you're going up, it starts getting colder and colder, and eventually you come to a room that's shrouded in a deep blue color.
Oh boy.
And
Ren's gonna squint at it and be like, I'm gonna say it's cold in there.
it's cold
That one
out
makes
here.
sense.
Colder in here, in there, whatever.
Okay, there. Sorry, had to cue up the right music. Okay.
Oh, there's music now.
Yes.
Let me fix my balance.
Actually, I want to turn up a little bit. It's real quiet for me. Okay. Let me know if that's too quiet or too loud for anyone.
Nope,
Not
it's a good
loud
one.
for me at all.
Okay. So you ascend the staircase, and it is this room shrouded in blue, ice, and snow. It doesn't really make any sense being up here, and there is a wind blowing throughout the entire room, and it is cold enough to be basically like Arctic temperatures.
What
but
the
it's
fuck
still
is this bullshit?
it's still a relatively normal room, all things considered, and it's not. It's about as large as this image might be. It's not something that would take forever to comb through, but it's big enough.
Okay. Like this image, does it look like you can see outside?
Yes.
Miss is gonna fucking look outside. Outside.
Okay. As you move around, it is cold. Moving is not fun.
Good thing Mist has 8 million layers.
Yeah, and it's cold for you.
Yeah, she pulls up
Yeah,
her
you-
hood
you-
thing.
you-
Luffy puts on her shoes.
All right, you take a minute to put on your shoes. Mist, you look out and you are inside the castle still. You look outside and you see the grounds before you. You are about as high as you think you should be, having ascended the stairs. Nothing looks terribly unusual.
Is it still storming outside?
Yes.
That's interesting. Alright. Well, it's just this room decided to be frigid, I suppose. We
Oh,
are still
magically
in the castle of
enchanted.
Thebes.
What's on the other side of the room?
What do you mean the other side?
Like the presumed other exit.
Wherever they'd be
Make a
walking.
perception check.
Okay. All right. Ten.
You don't see an exit.
Oh.
Fuck. Luffy is like, so I guess I am not seeing Sidor, so perhaps we have to be moving to the outside, to another part of the castle.
Yeah, Mist, like, she's still kind of over there looking out, does it look like, is there like a long balcony or anything, or is it just like,
It's just a window. There's no balcony
alright.
beneath
Oh,
you.
so it's like a window and they're basically stuck in there.
Mhm.
Okay. She looks around, she looks up. Um, can she see anywhere that, it doesn't look like windows?
I mean, to either side, yeah, this image isn't entirely accurate. Like, the upper areas are sealed. Um,
Okay.
it is again a room. There's just that one big window against the wall that you're looking at. Um, when you look up at the ceiling, there's a ceiling with some pillars. Um, there's like light blue clouds that are emanating the light that'll allow you to see in the room. Uh,
Okay.
but other than that, you don't really see anything except snow and ice.
Hmm. Like, does the room seem like it's as big as the picture implies? Like, going
Up,
lengthwise going forward?
uh, yeah, but it's not very wide. It's mostly like
Okay.
hallway sized. But there are like these arches with the little like walkways beneath them.
Okay.
So Ren's here and she's watching Mist and she's watching Laffy and she's watching them interact with this unseasonably chill room. And she's thinking to herself about the fire that Bran used. And she's like thinking to herself, is this room actually cold or is it an illusion? And she's gonna make a will save to disbelieve.
Okay, yeah, make a wisdom saving throw. This music just-
She's gonna. If you don't believe in the cold, it won't be cold.
Yeah,
It's true.
she believes in the cold.
Sorry, I'm fucking with the. Yeah, you concentrate really hard for a second.
She's like, it's not real. It's not real. And then there's still snow. And
Yeah, there's still snow. You're really cold still.
So Laffy's just gonna start groping at the floor, at the walls, and try to see if she can find like any sort of like switch or secret exit or
Okay,
fucking anything.
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
At disadvantage since you're doing so with your bare hands in the snow.
But she wears okay.
Yeah, you are doing so with just hands, and it is cold and wet.
Alright.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hey.
Okay.
17.
You spend a few
Not bad.
minutes rooting around the periphery of the room, being the weird dog of the party that you are. And after about 3 to 4 minutes of trying this, your hands slap up against what feel like a lock buried beneath the snow.
She starts digging.
Yeah, Miss.
She's gonna uncover that lock and she's gonna be like, Ren, come here, we need your picky hands.
Miss gets over there.
Ren shuffles over.
Okay.
She's like, okay, it's fucking cold.
So you guys start digging. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I can weirdly not hear myself too well right now. That was weird. And I can't hear the music that's going, if any's going.
I can't
Oh, yeah,
hear
it's
it
off.
either.
Okay.
Oh, I can't hear it.
It's not even kicking. Let me. Did I kill this? No. Just Roll20's not playing it. Oh wait. Sorry. It's distracting me. Okay, whatever.
Laffy looks at Ren and she's like, that shoulder cape is doing you a world of good right now.
There we go.
When they're focused on the lock, Mist is kind of
sure
keeping
is.
watch to look out around them, see if anything starts coming or anything starts changing.
Okay, make a perception check.
Oh boy.
As that happens, Luffy's just making small talk, like, you
No,
know, you things that we would have
she's
prepared
shit.
for.
Mist,
She's-
Was it cold?
You are cold.
I wasn't
Yeah, she starts.
prepared.
She
for this
wants to
level
look
of
around,
food.
but she starts looking at the tentacles, and she's like, "Are you cold too?" And gets completely fucking distracted.
Uh,
I was
Yes,
prepared for cold.
please.
so Luffy, you and Ren are continuing to dig.
Yeah.
Okay. You pile some snow away, and you see what looks like a trap door. But it looks very frozen over.
Oh, I thought you said it looked locked.
Alright.
Well, yeah.
Alright.
You see like a lock, and there's ice all over it.
Can't we
Ren,
heat
do
it with
something about that.
prestidigitation?
Even if we cannot heat it with prestidigitation, Ren is gonna cast. She doesn't have that spell anymore. Never mind.
Mist
She's
comes
gonna-
over, and she's like, "You found something."
Yeah.
There's a door, but it's frozen. Anyone got any convenient fire spells?
Mist,
I forgot how to
like,
cast
I do, but one moment. She briefly uses Eldritch Sight on the door.
The trap door?
Yeah.
Uh,
See if it's like weirdly magicked more
the
than.
door itself isn't magicked. The ice, however, seems like it is. It seems like it is elemental ice, not just like water ice.
Okay. She's like, well, there's no magic. There shouldn't be any wards, at least. But this is all elemental, not just frigid cold.
Wait, like pulled directly from a plane of ice elemental?
I don't know,
Or
maybe.
the source being an elemental bit
Miss
somewhere?
looks harder to see if she could discern that. I don't know if she'd be able to.
You make an Arcana check.
All right, here we go.
This is gonna show there. Sorry.
16.
Okay. Hold on. I need to bring my side tone up. There we go. I can hear myself now. It is the kind of ice that would come out of a spell, basically. Not necessarily from another plane, but it's not something that naturally forms.
Yeah, she's like, it looks more like a spell, not natural, but not necessarily planar either.
How do you sustain a spell like that to cover an entire continent? Anyway, can you melt the ice in the lock?
Yeah, I could try to do that. Mist is gonna. Which one is it? Let me go through all the spells. She's gonna cast Firebolt on the lock.
For a moment, I thought you were gonna say fireball, and I was.
No.
Make
Doesn't know that one yet.
make an attack roll.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What's same thing?
Did the music
Okay.
kick back in for you guys?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, well it's working again
I
on
mean,
my
it's
end.
still running.
21.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so for a brief moment, Mist, the air around your hands gets very warm and a little bead of fire grows in the palm of your hand, and the rest of you guys are like, oh, that's really nice. And then the little bead of fire shoots out and hits the ice, and roll damage.
All right. I gotta pull up how much damage. Shit, this
A
does.
D12, I think, or a D10. If it's
Yeah,
the cantrip.
it's the cantrip. Where is it?
Ah,
Here it is. 2d10.
Jesus.
Okay. 2. Whoops, it's the wrong one. There we go.
Okay. When the little bead of fire hits it, there's a little explosion, and when the
It's
bit of smoke clears, the ice is gone.
okay.
It has melted. There's like a puddle of water where it was. But now there's
Ren.
still a lock on the door.
Ren takes this opportunity to first check if the lock is trapped,
Perception.
and then pick it.
Okay, perception check for the checking it for traps.
Yeah, so for the record, Ren is terrible at checking for traps.
Oh my god.
You're
And
How
pretty
then
come when I
she-
had to check for traps, it was sleight of hand?
Because I was mistaken. Um, okay, yeah, you're pretty sure there's no traps.
Oh my
There's
god.
no traps on this. Then she's gonna sleight of hand the lock open.
Okay. With shaking hands due to the cold and this idea in the back of your mind that this is cold enough for me to die in. Like, this isn't
Yeah.
like, oh, it's chilly. It's just like you could die and no one will ever find you kind of cold.
Yeah.
Your lockpick slides in and you jimmy it around for a second and you hear a and the lock comes
Is that
undone.
Yay. She tugs it off, and then she attempts to open the trapdoor, which she's pretty sure is going to be frozen shut anyway. But she's tugging on it.
Make an athletics check.
Oh jeez. Oh my god.
You bend down to try and pick it up, and you
Then she looks laughy.
and you feel like your back is about to give out.
That looks like me trying to open something.
Laffy, despite the fact that Laffy isn't strong, tries to open the door.
Make an athletics.
6.
Oh my
Laffy, you catch Ren's stare and you just walk over, your shoulders squared. You don't even have to bend down, you just kind of reach down and you pull. And you feel like you're about to poop yourself, and that's when you're like, nah, never mind.
Miss
Laffy is like, okay, here's what we're gonna do. All 3 of us together at the same time are gonna open this fucking door.
Bran is
If
just
2 of
being,
us can't do it alone.
Bran is just being quiet this whole time.
Actually, you know what? Finley, Bran, eyes are one of you. You're strong. You got the gams. Open.
Yeah.
Finley walks over and just, okay, and when she's moving, she's creaking. And it looks like her
Yeah.
movement's more sluggish. And you guys feel that you're getting more sluggish too the longer you stay in here. Moving around is getting harder.
We need to get out of here.
Puppy,
Really?
puppy.
Oh.
Alright, Finley. Oh, there we go. Finley just walks over and with one hand just grabs the door and strains for a second and then slams it open. And it just falls over on the other side with a solid. And you see that it was actually like almost a foot thick.
We loosened it for you.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we did.
But thanks. I mean, I just want you to know, like,
Yeah.
Giggling.
we wiggled it out of it.
Yeah, okay. Cool. That was
Miss
cool.
is peeking down the trapdoor.
You opened it. You can go first.
Thanks. And beneath there's like a ladder. And she
And
starts
then Ren
climbing
changes
down.
her mind and starts climbing down before she can like jump around.
So yeah,
starts climbing down.
Finley's like walking towards it, and Ren, you push past, and she's like, "Fine, okay." Okay. You get down, and you're at the bottom of the ladder, and you see before
Is
you
it warmer
another.
down here?
It is. The second.
Oh,
you
thank
get,
God.
The second you get at the bottom of that ladder, it's immediately warmer.
Okay. Ren is like, oh,
Uh,
nice and warm.
And you see that there's another staircase going down this time. And it is much the same as the previous one. There's wall sconces with flickering firelight in them.
Ren
Miss-
grabs one of the torches if she can.
Okay.
Miss looks down before going down.
She
She's like,
wants
is there
the warmth."
anything down there?
More stairs.
Alright. Miss is going down there.
Okay. Missed you go.
Yeah, I mean, Laffy's fucking going with everyone.
Okay. Bran follows shortly after, and Finley's the last to go down.
Oh no, but what about Saint?
Well, Saint's there too. He does that really skilled doggy thing where like he goes down head first, and it's really cool.
Did
Um,
it.
And he jumps down and shakes off, and pieces of ice flick out of his fur and hit the wall and shatter. And he starts smelling like wet dog. Uh,
Laffy tries to prestidigitation him to smell better.
you do that, and he immediately smells better, but he looks at you kind of offended. Alright, so yeah, the staircase now descends downward and twists a little bit. You guys just kind of advance your way down.
Yeah, Laffy goes down the stairs one at a time, though, because she knows the importance of stair safety.
Okay, make an acrobatics check.
Oh my god!
One at a time!
Make an acrobatics check.
Oh my god!
Alright, give me a sec. Let me see what it's supposed to be. Alright. 15.
Okay. As you're carefully descending the stairs, suddenly something catches on your foot, and you start to stumble forward. But you catch yourself not entirely gracefully, but you do that, and you descend like 3 or 4 stairs before you're able to catch your balance again. And behind you is a tripwire.
A literal tripwire.
Yeah, like a
Did
literal
she trip
tripwire.
the tripwire?
By tripwire, I mean like literally just a wire that was meant to trip you.
Oh, well, she looks at the wire and she's like, so, hey, guys, guess what? That's a trap.
I
Just-
guess
just,
we should keep
you
looking
know.
for them, shouldn't we?
Ren snips the
I mean-
tripwire. Yeah, someone else should look for them because I haven't found anything yet. I didn't
I
see
mean,
that.
I don't know if I'm that good at looking for them,
What?
but I can try.
Yeah, what's your elf eyes see, miss?
Alright, Mist's fucking looking for traps!
Okay, yeah, make a perception check.
I bet it's gonna be awful. Oh, that's the wrong number. Hold on.
Better than what either of ours could be.
You don't know that yet. You really don't know that yet.
Can someone... Did
13.
Did Kyle say something in the Skype chat? I can't look.
he
He
said
said that
something
he's
a little
home, and he'll be here in a bit, I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, Mist, you're now looking out for traps as you descend. And you do spy a handful, mostly
Oh, shit.
tripwires. You're not sure what some of them were going to do, but you see, like, pressure plates,
Oof.
a handful of tripwires. But you managed
She
to
points
avoid
it all out.
those. You managed to
Wow.
avoid those. Thankfully. None of them were cleverly hidden, though. They
Yeah.
look like
I
they
mean,
were kind of meant to be found.
That Ren steps on one of the pressure plates.
Fucking-
Well, it's down there.
Well, you
Azrin
guys-
does that.
hold on,
Laffy's
you
like,
guys-
"Well, it's-
Okay, you guys haven't reached the bottom of the staircase yet. So, Ren, you just step on a pressure plate, like, part of the way down the staircase.
Mist is just like,
Okay.
why?
Everyone
Yeah,
make...
Miss and Laffy are probably like,
Everyone make an athletics check.
Oh boy.
why an athletics check?
Acrobatics or athletics or
No,
just
athletics.
Yeah, failure time. Holy shit!
Oh dear.
Good job, Ren. You killed Mist.
19.
Okay. Let me roll for Brad.
Oh my god.
Okay. Mist and Ren, the second your foot touches the pressure plate, the stairs just flatten out,
Thought so. I thought so.
I knew it.
and down you guys go. Ren, you manage to scrabble for a second, and you look like you're about to stay up, but Mist, you just,
Mist is gone.
like a fat kid on an oiled up slide, you're gone.
Oh my god.
Luffy, you and Bran, you actually catch your fingers in the stone of the wall. Just kind of sit there staring down at what is now ostensibly a slide. With 4 of your party gone because Finley and Saint just went.
Good job, Red. You killed them all.
Does it sound like they've reached the bottom?
Yeah,
No.
let's go. Where do they
You
go?
guys are screaming, and you're just going. And Laffy, you and Bran just hear this quiet until all you hear are echoes of screaming disappearing farther down the staircase.
I don't know what to do. Let me look. Let me take a moment and look at myself.
Spider climb.
Yeah. Yeah, spider climb.
Shit.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna regret using that.
We
should have
before
tested
before you
before
do
we
that.
came.
Before you do that, Bran shrugs and goes, "Well, might as well." And he just sits down and just goes.
Seeing Bran do that, Laffy's like, fuck it. And she goes as well. But she tries to, like, skate like the way that Ren did when Ren was riding.
Okay, so
Finley.
you're trying to stay up while doing it?
Yeah.
Just make an acrobatics check.
Alright.
Yeah.
20.
You're really
Yeah.
fucking cool. You stay on 2 feet and you're like, yeah, if only any women were, or, God, I wish there was a girl watching this right now.
Luffy thinks that briefly is like this really gay. And then keeps going.
Okay, the rest of you guys, you guys are going for like a solid 5 to 8 minutes. Like, it stops being scary and just starts being boring. That's how long it is. You're just like, oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I'm interrupting. Kyle's like, let me know when a good time to pop in is, because he doesn't want to interrupt anything, but I think now's a great time to
now
pop
would be a
in.
great time.
Yeah.
Someone tell him. Actually, I'm gonna go to screensaver
We
real
didn't.
quick.
I did
Okay.
already.
Yeah.
I was like, get in.
Yeah. No, I'm going to the screensaver so the stream doesn't break.
Oh yeah.
Probably a good idea. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey,
I'm gonna take this opportunity while the screen is blank to like drink out of
Yeah,
my 2-liter because I'm too lazy to get a glass.
Nice. Yeah, let's turn your webcam, Kyle. We're gonna fucking resume this stupidity courtesy of Ren.
We're going down a
So-
slide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no.
Ren was like, there are obvious pressure plates on the staircase going down, and she was like, I'm gonna step on one, and it turned into a slippy slide.
and Mist
Ah,
and
what all have I
Grizzly
missed?
And
That's
Saint
it.
are
We were,
gone. They're just fucking gone now.
Yeah.
we were
so-
in a frozen room before, but we found a door and we left.
There was a frozen, or just like a room just coated in ice and snow, and Luffy rooted around in the snow enough to find a frozen trap door, melted the ice, pulled the door up, went down, and that's where the stairs happened.
Uh-huh.
There's a staircase descending down, and
Now it's not a staircase.
yeah, now it's not a staircase,
giant
it's just a
slide.
slide, and you and Luffy actually made your saves to not immediately fall. Well, everyone else just kind of took it like, again, a fat kid on an oiled up slide.
And then we said, fuck it.
Yeah, and Bran was just like, well, might as well, and hopped onto the slide and went down too. And Luffy was like, well, okay. But
Oh dear.
you two are in a more controlled fall.
Yeah, I'm
I-
wondering where.
Give
Do
me a
they-
minute. I'm purple again for some reason.
Nice.
Oh no.
Well, yeah,
Why does this happen? I don't
Coffee.
understand.
Ed just got up, so.
Hang on, I'm gonna restart and see if that fixes it. I don't
Alright.
know why it does this. I'm gonna have to look this up.
Alright, yeah, sorry, streamer. We're gonna give him a chance to get back all set up with us.
Yeah, I will be right back.
Ren would be the one that's just like, fuck it. Yeah.
I mean,
Are you
It's
gonna
always
eat the
red.
rest of the chili?
Is it already almost
That's-
gone?
Yes.
I mean, no.
So you're not gonna eat the rest of the
I'm
chili.
not. It's yours.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Ren was like, these traps are too obvious. I'm gonna press one to find out what happens.
Actually, you know what, stream?
She
I'm gonna
did
go
it.
ahead and I'm gonna mute us. Oh wow, actually, there's just blank. Never mind. Give me a second, stream. I'll put something up for you guys to look at.
I'm gonna go check my food while we're having a brief break.
Here we go.
I'm gonna exit the call and then leave the call, and then re-enter
Never
the
mind.
call because I unsynced all of you
Okay.
by accident.
Alright, stream. I'm gonna mute us for a second, so we'll be back. we go. Oh god. It's not working.
Oh no. What's not working?
Everything.
Oh,
Did I break everything?
You did. It's all your fault.
Oops.
There we go. There we go. Yeah.
It
Our
did.
stream looks broken from
Yeah,
what I can see.
give it a second. This is what I have to do every time we start.
Casually
I'm
adjust.
waiting. I'm waiting. There we go. It's fixed.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
So, we were coming back, and you guys were sliding down a massive slide, basically, that had once been a staircase.
Thanks, Red.
Laffy and Bran, your fall is controlled. Like
Fluffy
Bran-
isn't falling.
Okay, yeah, Laffy, what are you doing?
So-
Oh yeah, you're
You're
sliding.
skating.
Sick
Yeah,
sliding.
you're skating.
Yeah,
You're
surfing down the
surfing.
stairs.
Bran, you start off just kind of like sitting with your arms crossed.
About.
Yeah, like the Aura pout sit, but you're going downward.
He should have assumed the water slide
Yeah.
position.
I mean, you can. So you're going down, and again, it's like 5 minutes so far. So it stopped being scary for those of you who did it by accident, and it started to be like, okay, I get it.
When does this fucking end?
And it's right around there that you two slam up against a wall and take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Alright.
Who?
You and Ren.
And Saint and Finley.
Yeah.
So we all take.
There's this awful pile.
Oh my
Laffy and Bran, you hear this loud like do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, as they all hit the wall like after one another.
Sounds like we've reached the end.
We've gotta slow ourselves down somehow.
Is it like literally just a fucking wall?
Yeah, it's just a wall. Like it's just a stone wall.
Fluffy crouches lower and she tries to like slow her traction by like grabbing onto the walls.
Okay. Laffy.
Yeah, Bran's gonna try to use like the heels of his boot to slow himself down.
Okay, yeah, you guys slow down to an acceptable pace, and as you get to like what is the bottom of the staircase where the wall is, you just see this pile of your friends with like limbs sticking out.
I feel like Mist is probably on the bottom because she got the 0.
No, Ren is on the bottom because Mist like
Mist was
smacked
in front
Ren.
looking for traps though.
Oh.
Red
Yeah.
just stepped on one and she got
Yeah.
a 0.
Saint is on top, just looking really confused and not happy with life.
Mist is just like, can you please get off me? This is rather
Fluffy
uncomfortable.
immediately goes to Saint and is like, "Oh, you poor boy! Oh,
He just
I know. It was so bad.
He does that
You
like
poor paw."
he does that dog thing where he lifts up his paw and starts like fake limping around.
Oh. Oh.
It's
Oh.
like, if you don't get
Ren
off
feels a
me,
little
I'll make a
guilty.
weird portal underneath all of us and you won't like it.
Ren.
Yeah, Finley rolls off with a loud clatter of metal, and you actually see she's fairly dented up.
Oh no.
Oh,
All right
Ren,
there.
You're just sitting on me.
Oh yeah, no, Ren is just sitting there like, oh.
Miss just like, is she on her stomach or on her back? That is the question.
I mean, Miss is however you want Miss to be positioned.
Okay, she's probably on her back, and she just starts smacking at Ren. Especially with the tentacle arm, and she hopes the tentacle starts smacking at Ren too.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
but like every time the tentacle hits Ren, it does this like.
Ren
Get off! Get off! Get off!
eventually gets off.
Okay.
That's sort of gay, Ren. Miss gets up,
Fluffy's like,
Like-
"Ha!
pushes herself off. kind of
Friends
presses
like-
vegetation to herself some.
And just like getting up, brushing herself off, like that would have been a lot of stairs. I'm sort of glad I did that.
So I'm glad you're all having a wonderful time, but how are we going to get back up there?
That's a good question.
Ren just shrugs. You assume we're
Are-
going out the way we came. I'm not.
Are the stairs stairs now, or did they...
Absolutely not.
You wish.
Miss starts looking around. This like they ran into a wall. Is there
Okay,
anything
um,
else?
Yeah, you look like 4 feet to the right, and there's a door.
Okay.
You just miss the door and hit the wall.
She's just like, great. She looks it over, and I guess she looks for traps on the door.
Okay.
Is it open? I mean, unless it's like just a corridor.
No, it's a door.
Alright, okay, yeah.
Guys, I'm starting to think that maybe Baron Strahd is a fun guy. He has a snow room. He has a wacky slide.
Really? Because I was thinking he was batshit insane.
You
A
know, might
fun
like a
guy.
maze.
In the background, you hear Finley just at you, Bran.
What do I roll for traps?
Perception.
Oh,
Okay.
and after Finley does that, Ren is like, oh.
Oh, now I
17.
get it.
Okay. Yeah. You don't see any traps.
Right. And yeah, is there any weird magic shit since you still got?
It's a door.
All right, this door looks fine.
Yeah,
Is
it's a door.
Yeah, she opens it, unless it's locked.
The door swings open, and beyond it, you see something like this.
Oh shit!
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm really having a hard time grasping the layout of this place.
Luffy takes her shoes off and
Okay.
going further into the room.
So
Miss-
yeah,
Miss
the
Miss
second you step into the room, it's now warm and balmy, but not uncomfortably so. You are in what feels kind of like a jungle, and you're surrounded by ruins.
Ooh.
I'm so
We-
confused.
Once again, there's
we
no
passed
visible
through a
exit.
portal at some point.
This place
Are
is
you-
full of magic.
We went
There's
down
all
really
sorts
far.
of magic, so it's quite possible that I don't know, maybe the terrain isn't necessarily real. Perhaps it's a portal. We don't know.
I mean,
couldn't discern. There's so much.
I tried really hard to disbelieve that snow, and it was still real. So,
That doesn't necessarily mean anything, though. That looked like snow from a spell. You know, you can create things with spells, like ridiculous amounts of this, possibly.
What's the terrain look like? Are there flowers? Is there dirt? Is there grass?
There's flowers, dirt, grass. There's a lot of ledges, a lot of high
Fluffy
trees.
picks up a fistful of dirt and just inhales. She doesn't inhale the dirt, but like, what does this dirt smell like?
It smells like earth. In fact, it smells like home.
She's like, this smells like She's holding the dirt in her fist, and she's shaking her fist, and as she shakes her fist, more dirt falls out.
Bran just
And
kind of
she's
looks
like,
at her for a moment and he's like,
this,
maybe you should try eating the grass too, yes?
no,
Luffy, what were you going to say?
and she just drops the dirt that's in her hand, and she puts her hand on her face. And she's like, well, first of all, and when she removes her hand, there's a handprint. This dirt doesn't smell like corpse dirt. Like, all of the dirt in this fucking plane smells like there's dead bodies in it. So this doesn't smell like there are any dead bodies. Second of all, let's try. And she picks up sort of a fistful of grass and she shoves it in her mouth.
It tastes like grass.
Yeah, if I rub.
Wow, what a surprise.
Nothing suspicious about this.
I mean, Bran, she's done this before. It's not,
Oh, I know. I saw her do it in the Feylands. And
Miss
Ren-
earlier when we first got here.
She's looking at these ruins, man.
Okay, make a
Your
perception
Ren's starting
check.
to walk.
Ren and Miss, make a perception check.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
okay.
Not great.
Less, not great.
Okay.
Oh
You
God.
guys.
Would that be more not great?
More, yes.
You guys are walking around, taking in the ruins, and they're obviously not Ravenloft from what you've seen, or Barovian. It's you both kind of recognize them as possibly being from home and possibly being from a temple that you visited before.
Miss looks at Laffy.
Ren is
how-
alarmed.
Does this look like the ruins from the swamp?
However, Mist, something catches your eye, and you turn and look, and there's something silver gleaming on a nearby pedestal.
Don't
She's
touch
looking
it.
at it. She's looking at it. What is it?
Yeah, Laffy immediately turns around when Mist is like swamp, and she's like, "What?"
Mist, from this distance, it just looks like something hunched over. It's
So how big is it though? Like,
about the size of a small child.
Well,
Miss
so-
points at it, and she's like, "That looks like something's hunched over there."
Laffy is gonna drop into stealth and like crawl over like a hunched over
All right.
gremlin creature.
Make a stealth check. Or roll stealth.
Alright. Because Laffy wants to know. 25.
Okay. You crouch down and you're kind of in your element here. So you know how to like dip between shade and just due to your dirt gremlin status, you blend in with the ground pretty well. You approach the pedestal and you see this hunched over silver figure, and as you look at it, you see that it's a monkey.
Oh. Oh dear.
Shh.
Take it. Take the silver monkey.
Mist is
No,
back there
don't I
waiting.
fucking done!
Oh.
Still alive?
No, it's just like a silver monkey statue.
Are we really doing the trial of the silver monkey? Is this really the shrine of the silver monkey? Are we doing this, Max?
I don't
Laffy,
understand this reference.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
You're missing out.
Only
I'm
90s
sorry.
kids.
Yeah. All right. So what are you doing, Luffy?
No, 80s kid.
is this a Nickelodeon thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
my god! Now I know
Oh,
what you're
that
talking
Straight
That
up
explains
from, it's straight up from Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah.
Laffy just stands up, no longer trying to sneak. And she like
Just watching her.
she looks back at the others and she's like, it's a monkey. I don't
What?
When you drop stealth, actually, and when you turn to face the group, you hear this "Ah!" behind you,
Ah! No.
and you feel this weight just leap onto your back,
Oh my god!
and you look over your shoulder, and the monkey's there,
He's only
and it
still
reaches up
alive.
and slaps you across the face, and then runs away.
Oh dear.
It's like you woke it up.
Should we follow it? Or Vathan follow it? Missed directs
Um,
Vathan to fly after the thing.
Obviously, sitting there holding her cheek, and she's just like,
Okay. Vathan follows the silver monkey as it.
is there any way she can hunter's mark the monkey before it?
Yeah, by all
Got it.
means. Alright,
Alright.
the monkey's hunter's. You mark the monkey the second it slaps, and you're like, you.
You've been marked.
In fact, actually, what happens is it slaps you and gets some of the dirt on its hand.
Oh my god.
In like your dirty handprint, you now have a tiny monkey handprint inside of it.
And now you know.
But while Vathan's following the monkey, you actually see through Vathan's eyes. The monkey reach up and run up to a door and stick its paw into a hole near the door, and the door slams shut. And the monkey takes its paw out and runs off.
Which,
Well, that's an issue.
yeah, well, I mean, Mist relays that.
Are they trapped in the room?
You don't. Yeah, the door behind you's gone.
So Vathan's with the monkey.
Yeah. The
But
monkey's not hidden.
separated.
It's moving a lot though.
Vathan and Monkey's Wild
Okay, yeah.
Adventure.
Yeah, Vathan is separated from Mist now, like, between a door, right?
No. Like the monkey ran up to what looked like an exit to the room,
Okay.
stuck its paw into a hole near the exit, and the door slammed shut. And then the monkey took its paw out and ran into the room you guys are in, and just started running away. So it's still in the room
Okay.
with you guys. It's just
All right,
running.
Vathan's still following it.
Okay. So you know
But-
where the monkey is.
Yeah.
Luffy bolts after the monkey.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mist doesn't chase the monkey because Vathan's on it. Mist is still kind of looking at these ruins.
Okay.
Are they how familiar are they?
Fairly familiar.
Like,
Make a history check.
oh boy.
Miss over here thinking about the ruins while everyone else is chasing a damn monkey.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Okay,
He's really into it.
Yeah, despite the fact that you had a real bad time last time you were in some ruins, these are very familiar and look like they were actually just like cut out of a similar area,
Of
like the ruined
it like a
Temple of the
swamp?
Gods.
okay, so it's like the god temple.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Mist fucking writes that down.
Okay. Meanwhile, those of you chasing the monkey, you run up, you like speed around a corner, kind of skid around the corner, and you see the monkey's just sitting on the ground, and it catches sight of you, and just takes off running.
Vathan.
And it climbs up this
Flies
really,
after.
it runs up to the steep cliff face and starts clambering its way up, but it's not very quick. It's just kind of slipping around a little bit. But yeah, it's climbing away from you.
Monkey see, monkey do. Luffy is just. She's gonna follow it, man.
Make
I feel like
make an
Vathan's,
acrobatics
like-
check.
Fly, like, I feel like it's climbing and Vathan's just flying right here staring at it.
Brad is
11.
Brad is not gonna start climbing after it.
So yeah, the monkey's it's slipping a lot in its haste to get away from you, and you catch up to it almost, but you're about to reach out and grab it, and it slips over the top, and you're and it just keeps running.
Ah!
Vathan
You
keeps
fucking-
following it.
You
Okay.
little bitch! You slapped me.
What's Ren doing?
Ren's standing there like this, watching Laffy.
All you can hear is the sounds of Luffy just screaming at this monkey.
So, why are we chasing this monkey again? What?
Well, I'm
It
assuming
hit
that
me.
Vathan can
I have-
probably get it if we need it.
I'm assuming that we need its paw to reopen the door it slammed on us.
Yes, possibly. You know what? These ruins actually look like the ruins that we saw on our plane. You know, the temple that we went to. With the 3 lights or whatever.
I'm
Looks
gonna
like we
get
just
you,
took
you
a
little
chunk out.
ring-tailed bitch.
Luffy's preoccupied.
Ren,
So
Ren
what? We
pulls
need the
aside
monkey,
some
is
of the-
that it?
maybe. Ren
I-
pulls aside some of the vines on like the wall to see if there's any pictographs like there were.
There aren't.
Maybe while Luffy's chasing the monkey, we could maybe look at the door a little bit.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You guys walk over to the door. Meanwhile, Laffy, the monkey runs up to the base of a tree, clambers up it, grabs a vine, and swings away from you.
Oh my
Nathan's
god.
Still following.
Do it. Do it, Luffy.
Are
Do
there
it.
any vines to swing from?
No,
Oh,
the monkey took the only vine to swing from.
Luffy is
it.
now running.
Okay.
we were gonna find out if Luffy was gonna be Tarzan or George of the Jungle.
I was
Yeah.
personally expecting like Indy with the whip.
Oh, I could,
Oh wait, yeah, that's what she does.
Okay, I'm
She
cool
can
with
be a
letting
big
that
girl.
happen. Okay, so you climb up the tree
What do I have
easily
to
because
roll?
you're kind of a little monkey yourself. And you stand up on the branch and you look at the branch, you look at the whip, you look at the branch, you look at your whip. What's better for you, acrobatics or athletics? Actually,
Acrobatics.
make an attack roll.
Okay, wait, let me just see what my attack.
attack the branch.
Fuck, what's my attack? Fucking dexterity plus proficiency?
Yes. Plus
Okay.
magic. Plus magic from the whip.
Okay,
Or two.
where the fuck is...
Yeah, the whip gives you a
Oh
plus
my
2.
god. It's a +1. Okay. Alright. I goofed. 21.
Okay. You gauge the distance and you hit out with your whip, and the chain tip smacks the branch and spins around it, and you give a little tug, and you're like, yeah. So you take a few steps forward, you take a few steps back, you take a few more steps forward, you go, alright, I got this. You step back and you take a running start, and you jump, and using your momentum, and somehow you swing forward on the branch, land on the branch across from you, and give your whip a tug, and it comes undone. And you keep chasing the monkey, and the monkey looks at you like, oh shit.
Shit,
She's like, I'm gonna get you!
I underestimated my opponent.
Her ranger hunter skills are happening right now.
The monkey "Ah!" turns around and just runs some more, but you're getting close to it.
Nathan's just following.
Alright, so you guys are
I feel
over
like
at the
Nathan's
door.
just flying over the monkey as it's running.
So what are you guys trying to find at the door?
Just I guess like examine the hole that the monkey stuck its hand in.
Okay, it's like a little dark hole that you can't really see in unless you investigate it.
What's my investigation? Am I the only one looking at the door, or
Mistus
Ren
Eldritch
will
sights
help.
it to see if it's magical.
because I
Ren will
don't
help
think
investigate the door.
okay, because my investigation is not high.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Okay, so Ren
It's a good thing you did.
Ren Bren, you look kind of baffled by it, like you're over there peeking your head, like you're looking at it with your eyes, and Ren's is like, move! And Ren, you just bend down and shove your hand in it.
Oh my god.
And your fingertips brush up against what you think is a button, but it's a little too far for you to reach because your hand's too big.
Too big.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. They don't have a stick.
got a
You got
rapier.
my daggers, I have a
Do that.
staff.
Ren takes Bran's rapier, like she literally like reaches over and unsheaths it without him like even handing it
When
over.
she attempts to, Bran like slaps her hand away and then gives it to her.
I had it,
It's the principle of the matter, dear.
and then she pokes it.
You try, and it feels like there's... You jab the rapier in, and you can't really see.
Yeah.
But you feels like you're not poking the button.
She moves it a little.
It just feels like you're scraping up against stone.
Mistus
She
seeing
leans
if
down
it's
and tries to
magical while they're
squint
doing
in
this.
while she's like poking it.
Okay, thanks to your dark vision, you see that
Ah.
the rapier seems to be scraping up against something like a few inches away from the button.
Like
Like
as
something
if
like
there's
that.
something in front of.
Yeah, like there's something in front of the button.
but we can't. But
So
it's like you can't see what's in front of the button, but
Right.
there's like something.
It's like an invisible
it's a-
barrier.
Um, yeah, Mist is using Eldritch Sight. On
Yeah,
It's
all
a
there's-
magic monkey.
There's an abjuration spell around the
Okay.
button.
Look at the
Miss-
monkey,
Mist
miss.
looks at it. I mean, Vathan's looking at the monkey.
Alright, so do you use Eldritch Sight through Vathan's eyes?
Yeah.
It's a super magical monkey.
Of course.
Yeah.
Damn, that's the most magic monkey I've
And
ever
in
Yeah,
fact,
seen.
Mist.
It's an
I'm like-
animated golem monkey.
Ren
Okay,
passes like the rapier back to Bran and is like, "We're gonna need that monkey."
Yeah, Mist is like, yeah, apparently there's a spell in the way and the monkey's magical. You know, we could try to dispel it, but it might be better to get.
Well, if any of us can get our hands on that monkey.
You
Vathan!
better run!
Mist thinks a moment. She's like, should we let Laffy do it, or should I just have Vathan do it?
I mean, if you can get Vathan to do it,
Vathan's
I
been
mean-
flying over it the entire time. We could probably just grab it.
I mean, I'd imagine that
Try.
would you'd wound Laffy's pride, but
Yeah.
yeah, but a little bit of wounded pride isn't, you know.
Mist considers, and she sits back, and she's like, Laffy, you've got a bit of time before I tell Vathan to get it. You better get it.
Fluffy is gonna try to ensnare the thing with her whip. Not
Okay.
not hit it,
Okay.
like, you know.
Yeah.
She's gonna try to ensnare it.
Make a strength check, because that's technically no. Make an attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah, no grapple. Yeah, you're making a grapple roll.
Fuck.
Okay. Yeah, no, your whip comes out and it wraps around the monkey's little legs. And you trip the monkey up, and it just hits the dirt hard and.
Really?
Get it, Laffy.
Luffy goes to get it. Goes to get
The
it.
second you touch it, it shatters into several vaguely monkey-shaped silver pieces.
oh,
She didn't tackle it.
Yeah.
I knew this was coming.
Oh.
We're screwed. No child
Well,
has
that's
ever
interesting.
successfully put together the monkey statue. We're fucked.
Mist just watching. she can't. She just starts cracking up, and she covers her face.
Yeah, so Laffy,
What-
you're sitting there with like just surrounded by vaguely monkey-shaped parts.
What's going on?
Down. She just sits down, surrounded by monkey parts. She just sits there and she puts her head in her hand.
What did you do? Laffy, what did you do?
I don't know. I panicked.
Mist,
Did you catch the monkey?
Mist goes over there. And she's so kind of snickering.
In a matter of speaking, I called the monkey.
I mean, it's not going anywhere, at least for now.
Ren follows Mist over, and then, like, once they catch up and Ren sees all the pieces everywhere, she's like,
It's like a puzzle. I could try to put it back together.
Good lord, Laffy, we said catch it, not dismember it.
Mist picks up one of the pieces to see if it doesn't, if it stays a piece.
Yeah,
Okay.
you pick it up and it's like you can't just look at it and figure out what it is. It's vaguely monkey-shaped. Like, is
Okay.
it broke in a weird way?
Like, alright, okay. Is it solid or hollow? That's
it's-
the question.
It's solid.
Okay. She starts trying to piece it together. Like, she's good at puzzles.
All right, first make a dexterity check.
Oh my god. Dexterity check. Just straight dex.
Finley's just over there like,
Holy shit, she got a
and
20.
and Saint is also just looking on like, what the fuck is wrong? What? He walks up to Laffy though, since Laffy's basically crying, and just kind of
Aw.
offers
It was-
himself.
It was just a monkey and said it was not a monkey.
So yeah, Misty.
While this is happening,
Yeah.
Ren's gonna go over and investigate the pedestal that the monkey was on.
Okay. Well, Mist, you start piecing the monkey together, and it's kind of difficult because, well, it's several monkey parts, and again, it's like the size of a small child.
Yeah.
You get about like a fourth of it together, and you're like, I think this is right. But then it quickly, you step away from it, and the pieces just kind of fall off.
Well, I mean, there's nothing to hold them together, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so she's not gonna like leave him like
Okay,
that.
so you're
She's-
like holding up the fourth.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
she's
alright.
like she looks over at Ren and she's like, "Is there anything over there?"
Ren, make an investigation check on the altar.
Okay.
Hey.
There looks like there's like a little pin in the center.
Oh my god. It's exactly
Like a
the
pointy
same.
pin.
No, like kind of like something that you could like set something on top of, like not like sharp, but like it's something
Oh.
you would like sit something on top of it and it would help keep it together.
Maybe you should bring it over here and rebuild it here.
There's something over there, isn't there?
Yep.
All right. Miss tries to carefully pick it up and bring it over there.
There's other pieces on the floor too, right?
Yeah.
How many pieces are there?
Everyone
he
gather
picks
all
up
the
some-
pieces.
yeah.
There,
Poppy goes to pick up some pieces and looks at them mournfully.
there, there are 6 pieces total.
I guess Bran will help carry some of them over to the altar.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they probably got half each. I imagine they're large monkey pieces.
Yeah, they're not tiny. They're like, again, it's a monkey the
Yeah.
size of a small child. Well, not a small child, a child.
Fluffy goes to bring the pieces to Miss, and she's just like, fix it.
I'm doing what I can.
Okay.
So, yeah, she tries to put the monkey together on the altar, like
Okay,
the way
yeah.
it was when they saw it. or-
make an intelligence check.
Oh boy. Just straight intelligence.
Yeah.
So that's just with normal modifier, right?
Okay.
15.
Okay. You are able to actually remember, like, the way the monkey's put together, and then you go to put the head on, and it's backwards. And you're like, shit. You pick it up, spin it around, put it back on, and when you do, it all clicks into place. And the seams start to glow a bright white light.
She's
And
like,
then,
"Oh, excellent."
and then the monkey is sitting there staring at you guys on the altar, kind of dumbfounded, but not running away.
Would you mind opening the door for us? We need to get through.
The monkey looks at Laffy mournfully.
Fluffy looks at the monkey mournfully, and she holds out her hand to the monkey.
The monkey reaches out and puts its little paw in your hand.
Fluffy walks the monkey over to the door.
Nathan
Oh,
lands
dear.
back on Miss' shoulder and caws.
The monkey lets go of your hand when you're over at the door and shoves its little paw in the door, and you hear this clicking noise, and the door slides open.
Thank you.
Thank you. So that's
was-
very appreciated. Sorry about shattering you. Let's go. This was a terrible experience.
It could have been worse.
I mean, and it's just like,
Nothing has tried to kill us.
Yes, but I'm ashamed.
we're just
Right.
leaving
Miss
it.
Miss looks through the door.
Okay. Through the door is... Oh, shit, hold
There's no way we can steal the golem monkey, right?
Totally. You could try.
Luffy looks at the monkey and she's like, "Hey, buddy, want to come with?"
The monkey just kind of looks at you blankly.
Yeah, I didn't think so. See ya.
The monkey walks back over to its pedal, climbs back up, and sits down. And there's a little flash of light, and the monkey is a statue once more,
The next
ominously awaiting.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see a staircase going up this time.
All right.
Check for
Luffy
traps,
looks at Ren.
perhaps, before someone steps on a
Yes,
pressure
I was
plate.
going to.
Luffy looks at Ren and she's like, "I don't." Here's the thing. Ren knew there was a pressure plate, and Ren stepped on it anyway.
Let's not do that this time. We're going up now. It's not going to work as good.
Yeah.
Mist is looking for traps when they're going, or before they go. Just
Make a
whenever.
perception check.
And she's also like, someone else can help me if you want to. I might miss something.
I can attempt to help. What do I have to roll?
Perception.
Good thing. Someone
Oh.
better help Mist.
My perception isn't great, so I don't know why Luffy offered to help, but here we go.
I
my
can help. I
She
can
somehow got better.
Luffy, you are scarred.
Oh.
You're trying to take your mind off by looking for traps, but all you can think about is the way that monkey shattered in your grasp.
Mist is just like, I don't see anything immediately, but that doesn't mean anything, really.
He thinks
Ren
that
said-
monkey's okay. It's just
I mean,
it's doomed to such an awful fate.
well, maybe it likes its fate. We offered it a chance to come with us, did we not?
Yeah,
I mean, at least you were able to actually put it back together properly.
Yeah,
Think of all
it's
the
a
times
puzzle.
that it
Of course
wasn't
I
put together
could.
properly.
Oh, that would be unfortunate. No, I wonder if it would have come back alive. She's not even thinking about looking for
with a butt for its head and a head for its butt.
It almost put its head on backwards, but I fixed it. Yeah, she's
Okay.
she's
Well, you guys
running.
don't see any traps. You're ascending the stairs, and this one takes a little while for you guys to go up. And it's still very much an enclosed corridor. It is nothing but like flickering sconces. Ren, are you still carrying that one from earlier?
Technically, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, my eye's itchy. So yeah, you're carrying the torch, and it sheds some more light into the area, so you're able to see a little bit better. And it takes you guys about 15 minutes total to climb all these stairs. You're going far up from what you can think. Sorry, I have something in my eye.
Alas, you gotta get it.
Possibly the source of the itching.
Yeah. I think that's a safe thing to say. So you guys come to another door. At the very top of the staircase.
Is it shut?
Yes.
Just gonna look for traps again.
Luffy doesn't offer to help.
It's like someone else can help me. I didn't, that'd be great. It's still perception, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yeah, 13.
You don't think it's trapped.
She Eldritch sights it just for the heck of it.
There's no magic on it.
Right, no magic. It doesn't seem to be trapped.
Well, I suppose there's only,
Yeah.
only one way to find out, then.
Yeah, she
Is it?
she goes to open it
Okay.
and explodes. Oh shit! It's a map.
Oh man.
You walk into this room. And sorry, I had to keep pulling up my notes.
It's a
You
pretty
walk-
comfy looking bed.
Yeah, you walk into this room, and you find yourself in this kind of luxurious bedroom of sorts. There's several windows around the edges of the room, and it's just letting in this pale gray light um, that you recognize as being from the outdoors, at least. But other than that, it's just kind of this very nice bedroom for now.
Mist squints.
I'm
Hey,
uncomfortable.
How many? Are there a ton of fucking cushions all over that bed? Is that what that is?
It is.
It's tempting, but it's kind of weird. So she's not just. She's like,
Is there anyone in the bed?
No. Not that
Okay.
you can see, at least.
Can I perception?
You can.
What kind of castle is this? It just drops random bedrooms after a trip to the ruins.
You ever get the feeling that something might be fucking with us?
yeah, probably.
All the
yes.
time.
Is the 9 your perception check?
Yeah.
For a brief moment, you catch a glimpse of something pale, but when you squint, you don't see anything.
Mist still has C invisibility up, by the way, and she's
Hold on.
using Eldritch Sight around the room.
Hold on.
Oh boy.
You know, it occurs to me that we're in Strahd's castle, right?
Yeah.
And we still haven't rested.
Yeah.
We're not sleeping in his bed.
Unless that's the bed for us to sleep in. We don't know.
You're welcome to sleep in it. I'm not going near it.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no, I ain't doing it. It's not happening.
I'll
Yeah,
sleep anywhere. I'll sleep in the bed. I'll sleep in the
You never
ruins.
sleep in the bed.
I'll sleep in this bed.
Oh. Is that a
Um,
challenge?
Mist. While you're looking around the room, you see 4 distinct, pale figures.
Ooh.
How did we miss that?
Yeah, is it... Are...
They look
Okay.
like they're invisible,
Alright.
but I mean, you're able to see them.
Mist is like, you know, we're not alone in here, actually.
Oh, really?
There
Fancy
are
that. Ominous bed.
4 figures in here. With a pail.
Figures.
What do they look like?
Make a perception check.
Oh boy. Perception again. 21.
They look like the ghosts of people. And
They
when
look
they
like-
realize that your gaze is upon them, I need
Oh.
you to roll for initiative.
Shit!
No.
Alright, she's like, well,
I
they
don't
look like
wanna roll
ghosts.
for initiative.
Of people, actually.
And they all make this
Did-
quiet. God damn it! This fucking thing got a new UI and it's fucking with me something fierce. Okay.
Does the initiative plus our proficiency too?
No, it's plus,
Plus
your dex.
plus dexterity, yeah.
Okay, so it's just plus dexterity.
But yeah, they look like they were once
Okay,
people.
We're gonna have to.
No.
We're all gonna have to roll again.
Roll
Well,
off.
Jesus.
just us
Except
two.
for Ren.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
wait,
it's 3
yeah.
of us. We
Oh.
all have,
Okay.
except for Ren.
So what, we're just doing
Wait,
a
what?
d20?
Why 3?
Because we all got the same...
Yeah, we all
number.
got 17.
Laffy's at 16.
She has.
No, I
She has
have
advantage.
advantage.
Oh, right. Okay, advantage.
Okay.
So do I just roll without advantage?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
do we roll? Do we just
Just-
roll a d20?
Just roll a d20.
3 of us roll a d20 and then we'll go.
21.
Okay. So no
Okay.
plus anything, just a d20.
Correct.
Okay,
Laffy,
so
so
Laffy, then...
Laffy.
Alfie had a +3. Not that it
Yeah, but
matters.
it's still
She's still
higher.
floating.
She won anyway.
Oh. Yeah, I won anyway.
Okay, but like, alright. Before anything, does it look like when they see them, does it look like they're upset?
Our stream is frozen. Just an
Oh.
update.
Oh, it's frozen?
Yes.
Yeah, the stream is frozen. Also, if we're supposed to have lighting effects on the map, I do not have lighting effects. Once
Oh.
more.
I mean, I can see the entire room more or less.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can too, but I also see lighting stuff. So
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
there's like torches and little like glowy bits over the bed.
yeah.
They don't have a lighting effect though.
Oh,
That's weird.
Try refreshing roll 20.
I did.
Huh. Because yeah, you.
This also happened last stream, so it might be something to do with my piece specifically.
Oh,
How about now?
okay.
No, it might be worth looking into
Oh,
off stream,
this-
but your lighting effects never work for me.
Okay, well, they say that the stream is working anyway,
Yeah, the stream is working.
Yeah.
but the lighting isn't.
Just
Technical
refer to the streams as lightning.
difficulties.
I don't know what to do about that for you, because
We can't not have technical difficulties.
right.
We can finagle with my lighting effects off stream like later, but
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna ruin this map then. No, it does ruin the map. It's cool though. It happens.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we'll have to deal with that later. Okay.
it literally does not matter right now. What's
Yeah.
the turn order? I go first.
Hold
Yep.
on, I'm not done writing things down then. Okay, yeah, you go first.
All right.
Wait. Even before things happen, since Mist is the only one that can see them, do they look like they're upset when they look at them?
Yes.
All right, Mist is like, they don't look too happy that I noticed.
And they haven't come out of invisibility yet, right?
Correct.
All right. Well, Laffy does nothing because she can't see them. She's like, Miss, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't see shit.
What? Well, the ghosts, might you be able to see, like stronger necromantic energies or something? I
Laffy
don't know.
squints really hard into the room.
Is there a way you can find them?
Do I have to roll anything?
You have to make an Arcana check.
Necromancy
All
check.
right. Do I get advantage or no?
Yes.
Okay. 11 and 11.
Good job.
You did it.
That advantage. got
You
me.
you can't see anything.
Laffy just is like, I don't see anything.
Okay, so you're holding your turn?
No, that was my turn. That was my
Okay,
action.
that's true, yeah. Okay, sorry, the map thing kind of broke my concentration. Oh, okay. Well, okay, sorry, my headset's fucking with me now. Okay, so,
Everything at once.
yeah, right? You see a ghost phase into existence, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It walks right up to you or floats up to you,
Now they're
Brad.
gonna phase into existence.
So wait, now everyone sees it.
Yes, everyone sees this one because it's taking an action and breaking its invisibility.
Well, there's one.
Alright. It's going to reach out for you, Bran, and it reaches out a ghostly hand like it's trying to grab at you. But it goes over your shoulder. Oh right, I don't have the combat music on. Yeah, change the music. Whatever, if it doesn't start.
I can.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's starting on mine too. Alright, so that's its turn. Another one slowly phases into existence in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Laffy, it comes up to you and reaches out with its hand and tries to do the same thing to you as it did to Bran.
W 5 seconds ago.
18 versus your AC.
18 versus my AC, that hits.
Okay.
Oh no. Is it gonna...
Alright, its cold hand reaches out and grabs you, and it just grabs your shoulder, but this chilling, just cold settles through you, and you take 15 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ow.
I'm down pretty far.
Mist, it's your turn.
Okay. Mist is just like, are you sure you want to fight us? And she's kind of, I don't know where the room is anymore, but
It's all of this, yeah.
okay, how big are these? Are these actually
How big's what?
okay. So like this thing is accurate, right?
Yes. From now on, consider it accurate.
Okay, I never know.
Yeah, from now on.
She's moving. She can move. Nah, she's just gonna save.
I like
It
this
was a bit-
fight music.
Yeah, it's good.
Motherfucking
More-
bloody tears.
Yeah, it is.
I
But
can't
yeah,
hear it
she
for some reason.
So many technical difficulties tonight.
Yeah. You have it turned down?
No, I have everything turned up. So I don't know what's going on.
Alright,
Okay.
Mist, what are you doing?
She looks at the ghosts and she's just like, "Oh, you sure you want to fight us?" Do they respond to her
No,
at
they
all?
don't respond at all.
Okay. All right. She looks like she's thinking about doing something. Let me see.
As Miss thinks about doing something, she's like, of course they know if they want to fight us. There's a 2-step process to knowing if you want to fight someone. It's based on sight. You look at someone and you go, I'm gonna fight that person.
Miss
She's
is just
holding
like-
her injured shoulder.
Miss is just like, how much do you think Straw would miss this bed?
Why do we care, personally?
I was gonna sleep on it after this, but you know,
I know
I
the
could sleep on the
cushions are
floor.
tempting, but you know, maybe it'll still be there, and she's probably gonna use Hunger of Hadar to try to get all of them. in there.
I'm so scared because
Okay.
I remember the last time
Yeah, I
Hunger of
know.
Hadar got
I'm waiting for fucking Eldritch Abominations to come through it one day.
Mr.
Again.
That.
No, I
okay,
think
so
I-
it's like
Hold on.
I have to remember how wide it is. It's
I
fine.
have to fucking save this token. Okay.
We need weird shit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 20-foot radius sphere. All right, so it's actually 40 feet. So there. Can she get all of them, or can she just get 3 of them?
No, she can get all of them.
Okay, well, she's trying to get all of them, and not get any of the party.
Alright, tell me where it's centered.
Well, wherever it would get them all, I guess. I'm not entirely
here?
like it's hard for me to tell because I don't have a thing that big that would do it.
It's basically here-ish.
Yeah, probably around there-ish.
Okay, let's see. Boop. Boop. 40 feet. Alright, yeah, that hits. Okay,
That just happens.
yeah, so...
She holds her hand out and whispers some things, and the whispers appear in that spot, and then a giant void opens up. And...
I'm never happy to see that.
Yeah,
Me
I
neither.
always feel imminently
Bran, I don't think has
terrified.
Bran ever seen it. I
Nope.
don't think Bran has ever seen it. She's just like, yeah, I can make
You
weird
used this
things happen
before, but
sometimes."
giant masses of tentacles didn't pop out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you whisper this whispery incantation, and as you're doing the proper casting motions for it, the tentacle seems to join in on your hand.
Oh dear.
And when you release the spell, the tentacle releases something with you, and instead of the typical just dark void that opens up, tentacles sprout out of the ground and spread and just start
Bren
flailing
is immediately
about.
like, oh no.
Bran
Yeah,
looks over to
Luffy is
Mist and
like,
gives her a look
"Oh."
like, "Is this supposed to happen?"
Oh, this happened again. Interesting.
Not interesting. Bad.
That
Remember
doesn't
last
sound
time you-
good.
So yeah, everything in there is blinded and in difficult terrain. But everyone gets advantage on attack rolls, and they get disadvantage. So you know, it's fine until they move out of it.
Okay.
Does it seem familiar?
Yeah.
Like, ooh, okay. Miss
But
just looks excited.
it feels restrained this time.
Oh. Miss is like, oh, that's too bad. No one
It's
knows
not-
what she's talking about. But...
Whatever it is, it's not too bad. Remember last time it tried to eat Saint.
Maybe it's just right.
Last time I made a
Perhaps.
mistake.
Would
Does it
someone
seem
want to
upset?
explain why this is a thing?
It's missed. You'll understand eventually. I say eventually because I still don't.
Yeah, neither do I.
Wonderful.
Does it seem upset?
No.
Okay, good. Mist is like, well, at least this is better, is it not? She's like talking to it.
Bren,
Yeah.
your turn.
Okay. Bran, being slightly offended at the ghost popping out of thin air and trying to like touch him, is going to get revenge by poking at it.
Okay.
Gotta.
You said we have advantage on attack rolls.
Yep.
It's the first hit.
All of them hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
$21 damage.
Ooh.
Okay. You stick your rapier into the air where the ghost is and slash it around a fair amount, and when you pull your rapier away, that ghost is almost in tatters, actually.
Mm.
Alright, so this ghost goes 1, 2, 3. That's as far as it can go. 1, 2, 3. And how much damage? Or no, I know this. 2d6 cold. 8. No, wait, that's not a d6. 7. 10. 17. Jesus.
Yeah. And then, if it stays in there, it's got to make a dex saving throw.
Yeah, it just did. That's why it took so much damage.
Oh god.
Alright, and then the other one.
Oh my god. These poor ghosts.
10. And 6. Alright, yeah, they try to approach you guys, and they just get battered the hell around by these ethereal, nasty tentacles that are just slurping and slapping.
Ew.
Ren, it's your turn.
I was with you until you said slurping.
Yeah.
Okay. So first, what are these?
You don't know.
Weird things, man.
All right.
They're
What are
kind
those?
of glowing and pushing off this like black mist, but
Mm.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does she have a better look at them now? She figures the tentacles have the ghosts well in hand.
yeah.
Also, stabbing ghosts not really something she's cool with, because, like, how do you stab a ghost? It doesn't really make any
Okay,
sense.
yeah,
I mean,
so
it seems to be working on Bran's end.
you look at what's in front of you and make a perception check as your action.
Believe in you.
11.
It looks it's like a crystal ball that's giving off this black mist.
Huh. Huh. All right. Okay.
Laffy, it's your turn.
Ren's gonna walk
Eh.
up to it and kick it next turn.
Oh my god.
All right.
You're
Well,
not wrong.
Oh my god.
I get double attack now.
I know you so well.
Yeah, you do.
Double
You get
attack.
advantage on your
Welcome,
attacks.
welcome to fun times.
Yeah, I also get advantage. So Laffy looks at Ren with interest, but this ghost just hit her. Like, she can't just let it get away with that. So she
Yeah.
goes to hit it with her whip.
Okay.
So this is the first attack.
Oh my god.
It hits.
What?
It's a ghost.
It hits
I'm sorry.
It hits
Okay. And this is the second attack.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh my god.
So I'm sorry. I just
Wow.
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 Get
all
those
right.
ones out of the way.
Yeah. And then Why? This is the perfect double number. I rolled it around.
Yeah, you take your whip and you slash it through the air twice, and it acts like it's curling around limbs each time, and it passes through them, and it like cuts off the limb before it reforms back into the ghostly shape, and that ghost does not look like it's doing too hot either.
Good. Always like, that's what you get.
Now that ghost is going to look at you, and I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
But okay, is it trying to charm me?
No.
Is it the
Okay.
beginning of its turn? It should take damage.
It is, and yeah, it's going to.
Wait, I need to check my racial feats.
This is not a charm.
I know, but I
gotta.
Alright. So, what do I have in charisma? I have a 1. Or do I? No, I have a 0. I have a 1. 14.
Okay, you feel the ghost try to move into you, and merge with you, but the sheer force of your personality keeps it from actually taking over your body, and it moves towards you, and then you push it out onto the other side.
Luffy's like, oh, okay, we gotta get rid of these. That just got serious.
The one in front of you, Bran, does the same thing. Make a charisma saving throw.
All right.
I believe in the bard.
It's my best save, so that means I'm gonna roll like shit. Yep.
Alright, Bran, you feel the ghost slip into you,
Oh no.
and you're not able to resist its effect. The ghost pushes
What
your
even are
mind
saving
down
throw
into some...
bonuses?
The ghost pushes your mind...
Doesn't it get some sort of disadvantage because it's an Hunger of an R?
Oh wait, hold on, I didn't roll the damage. Okay, take 6. Nope. So Bran, you feel your consciousness get pushed aside, and you are no longer in control of your body.
I don't like that.
Mist, your turn.
Fuck. Mist is like... Mist saw that happen, probably! And she's just like, oh, that's not good.
I need to turn off virtual dice, because that's probably why I'm rolling like shit.
Let me fucking... Oh, God. Okay, alright. I don't know. I have a question.
Uh-huh.
There are things that the tentacle rod can do.
Yeah.
some of them are concentration. Does that count as mist concentration? Or the tentacles concentration?
It does not count as mist concentration.
Alright.
It does count as the tentacles concentration. Good
Alright.
catch.
Alright, okay. So, she... Let me see, what? Okay. Mist looks at Bran, and she has a feeling that this isn't gonna go well, and she holds out her tentacle arm, and she's like, what's the word she's gonna use?
I have no idea where you're going with this.
Yeah, she's like, I suggest you sit over there until we figure out what we're going to do with you now.
Okay.
And she indicates a spot like right there. And yeah, she's using a suggestion to see if she can make Bran just sit there and not do anything. Instead of whatever the ghost might make him do. I'm not sure if it works like that, but she's gonna try.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, I don't know if
What's
the
your spell
ghost...
DC?
Let me look at it. For this... Oh, well, I guess it's the same. 15.
Okay. Bran, you look over at Mist and sit down.
Thank God.
It is your turn. Mist, what was the specific command you used?
Said to go over there and sit until we figure out what to do with you.
Okay. Well, Bran, from where you sit, you're still able to hit Laffy.
I mean, she indicated the spot, though.
Oh, wait, where?
She indicated, I think it was, like, right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna go sit in the timeout corner.
Yeah,
and think
you
about
gotta
what
go in
he's
the
done.
timeout.
Hey, it's not his fault.
Okay, then yeah, Bran, you just sit down and you just sit there. These two ghosts are gonna...
I don't even get like a saving throw.
Nope.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, for once, it's kind of
2,
perfect.
Yeah.
3.
No, I mean I don't get a saving throw to resist possession.
Nope.
Yeah, of course I would roll a 4 on my +7 resistance.
Then, okay. Jesus. That does...
I'm sorry, the tentacles make everything difficult.
They really don't. Okay. It tries to get to you, but again, the tentacles just and stop it from getting. 1, 2, 3. Try to get to Laffy. 9.
I'm gonna die, you guys.
Okay. It tries to get to you and is unable to. And those ghosts, all the ghosts are looking real shitty right now. Like they're barely holding it together. Ren, it's your turn.
Ren's gonna continue creeping over here because she doesn't want to get anywhere near those ghosts now that one has, possessed Bran.
Yeah, that's.
All right. Now that she's here, she's gonna give it a thorough investigation.
Okay. You don't really need to do. You don't need to investigate it this close.
Okay.
It is definitely like an orb, and within you can actually see a top-down view of the ghost. In the immediate vicinity, and where Bran is just a ghost.
Oh.
You can't really glean anything else other than what you can see without doing something with it.
She touches it.
Okay. You touch it and you feel like a string almost tie from your finger into a ghost from each of your fingers.
Oh shit.
She moves her fingers.
Which
Drags them
are
back?
all of them. All the fingers?
Yeah, she
Nice.
just.
Bran is jerked back. Each ghost is jerked back a square.
Oh shit.
Ren's over here like,
then.
huh.
And Bran, you're just like, ah!
Just skidding along on his butt.
Okay, she's
Yeah.
so mostly she's just standing there right now with her fingers on this orb, like, I
Yeah.
think I got this. I think I got this.
It's like, what did you do?
I touched it. So I think I can control the movements.
How does
Right.
that help us?
I don't know, but we might need them.
Yeah,
Fuck.
maybe dismiss Yahada for the moment. Does it feel like she can hold them there?
Yeah.
Or can they? Yeah. Okay. So she's gonna hold them there with her hand on the orb.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know whose turn it is.
Laffy.
So.
Laffy is gonna. Can I move without one of these ghosts attacking me?
No.
Laffy's just gonna stay where the fuck she is.
Okay.
She's gonna hold her turn until the ghosts move away.
Okay. It's this ghost's turn, and it's dragged back one. This ghost is dragged back one too, but they take damage. 6. God damn it! Come here.
You know they did.
9. Yeah. Okay. This ghost is swallowed up by the tentacles. Like it falls for a second, and the tentacles just wrap around it.
We might have needed that ghost.
I know.
The other ghost.
Why did you move him back into it?
She didn't know. That was a test. Like,
Wait, what do they need the ghosts for?
I mean, they're.
Just-
I don't know.
We don't know.
And the other ghost that was pulled in looks like it's just kind of holding onto the ground, trying to stop itself from being absorbed. Mist, it's your turn.
Well, wait. I said that I was gonna hold my turn.
Oh yeah,
until the
yeah.
ghosts
Okay,
move.
yeah, they did move.
So, how many fucking feet can I move? 60 feet?
Yep.
45.
You can pass through the tentacles, by the way.
Oh, cool. Laffy's gonna move over to the table and give it a good look.
Okay.
What's going on with the table?
It just yeah, you don't need to use anything. It just looks like papers and like alchemy materials.
Are they significant?
You don't think so.
Can I roll to see if they're significant?
By all means, investigation.
All right. 11.
You think it could be significant to somebody, but probably not to ghosts.
Laffy's like, shit!
Mist, now it's your turn.
Alright. Mist is like. So we want to keep them, right?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, Mist looks at the tentacles and she says she whispers some things that might be kind of like thank you. But she wants to see if they want to leave. Do they want
They
to
don't
leave?
care.
Are they okay with leaving?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's fine.
They're chill.
Yeah.
They're good either way.
You dismiss the spell, and there's this quiet noise as the tentacles are sucked down into the bed and then vanish.
Is the bed still there? That is the question.
The what?
Is the bed still there?
Yeah, the bed's still there.
Everything's fine. Perfect.
Yeah, basically.
And okay, all right. She's gonna. Oh, jeez, I need to see how far shit is. Okay, she's gonna go over here. I think
Okay.
she can go that far.
Yeah.
Ethan. And she's looking at this thing now. She's looking at the thing that Ren was messing with.
You see the same thing Ren did. You see like a top-down view of the battlefield.
Okay, and there's a ghost in Brand's spot, right?
Yes.
She's looking at it, and she's like, all right, and you touched it. And you
She's
moved them?
she's still got her hand on it to like hold them there. Yep.
Okay, Mist is looking around the room. What is this thing? This thing down
door.
here. Oh. Mist is like, does it look like it's open? Like, what kind
Yeah,
of door does it
It looks
look
open.
like? Alright, okay. Mist is just like, hold those away from everyone for a bit. There's a door over here. And
Not
since these
moving.
things have been like puzzles so far, perhaps we'll need them for this. If not, whatever.
Hopefully we didn't need all of them because now there's one less.
True. Yeah, I don't think she can move anymore, right?
Nope.
Okay, so that's probably her turn.
Bran, make a wisdom saving throw now.
Yay, one of my worst ones. That means I have a chance, guys.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Ugh.
You do feel, the ghost get ripped out of you.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, okay
you
then.
did it.
fuck that ghost.
Okay, alright, question. Does the
Sorry.
ghost have to sit there, or is Brand
Yeah, the
have to
ghost is
sit
just
there?
sitting there.
Okay.
I mean, technically she made the suggestion to the ghost.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
So now Brand can do a thing.
Yep, that was at the beginning of your turn, so now you have the end of your turn.
Okay. Bran is gonna look around and look at the ghost and be like, what happened? What I missed?
I think it possessed you, and I made it stop doing
Oh,
anything weird.
gross.
And now there's a puzzle, and Ren
Yeah,
has
don't
control
attack
of the
them for
ghost.
now. Just get away from it. It shouldn't. Well, it might have tried to attack you if it can while it's sitting there. But
Bran
trying
just
to
like
see if we need them.
Bran looks over at the ghost and just gives it this very offended look and just shrugs and just starts like walking away from it.
Okay.
Does it make an
well,
opportunity?
yeah,
attack?
it makes an opportunity attack against you.
Okay.
There is the
Uh,
withdraw
It
act.
misses. It misses.
You did it. You got away from the sitting
But yeah,
ghost.
there is withdraw,
Okay.
but yeah.
Looking around and seeing that everyone's kind of looking at these weird orb things, Bran's gonna see he's already moved 3, so.
You should be able to go to the orb.
Can I? Because I was right here.
It's like 60 feet.
Yeah,
So
he already
That's-
moved 30 though.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh.
he
Yep.
moved.
Dash.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
dash.
Yeah, he'll just dash from here to there then.
Okay. Same exact thing as everybody else.
Uh-huh. I guess Bran's just gonna kind of wait for now to see what the others are going to do.
Alright, Ren, are you gonna do anything?
Ren's
Um,
the one with the control.
Okay. So.
Well, okay, are you gonna do anything offensive?
No.
Alright, with the ghosts under your control, combat's over.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
Yay!
Laffy's
Um,
gonna inspect this bed.
It's
First things
super-
first.
It's super comfy looking.
She rips the covers away. Is there anything?
There's a bed.
It's a
That's it?
massive fucking
Yeah.
bed.
It survived being
It's a 50
around
by.
those tentacles. It must be
Laffy's
pretty
gonna-
hardy.
Laffy's gonna get in the bed while everyone tries to figure this out because everyone's got an orb, and
Okay.
what is there for her to do except relax?
She's had a stressful day. It's been a big
She
Yeah.
day.
did. She broke a monkey.
Yeah. It was traumatic.
Okay.
Yeah, Mist is gonna go over here and look at the door.
Okay. It's an open doorway with a staircase heading up.
She uses Eldritch Sight on it.
It is a staircase heading up.
Okay, so there's nothing. She's like, all right. She puts her hand through like the corridor to see if anything happens,
Okay.
and she dies.
She just dies.
Her hand gets cut off.
Yeah, no, your hand is in a corridor.
All right. Like, okay, well, maybe we don't need the ghosts. I mean, I could just get through here fine, it seems. There's no magic about the door.
Guys, what if we don't? And there's a big bed that we can rest on, and I really need to rest. I'm just throwing that out there. Like,
Maybe we should figure out how to get rid of the ghosts first.
well, yeah. Maybe
Got
there's
rid of
something.
one.
Are these bookshelves?
Yes.
Oh,
Maybe there's some reading materials that will help us. And
oh, books. I didn't notice the books.
is there any reading material that can help them?
Make an investigation check.
All right.
Ren's just kind of getting comfy, standing on this thing with her hand on it.
You
This is gonna go over too to look at all the books.
you look at you look at all the books and you're like, oh no, there's some weird like smutty romance novels. There's something called
Oh.
like Dawnbreak. You're like, what the fuck is this?
Oh my god.
It just looks like these are like the kind of books you'd find in a bedroom.
And while
Miss-
Ren is just standing
Miss
there, I'll be
makes
right
a
back.
face.
Okay.
I mean, is that the same in this bookshelf too?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not. No, there's nothing
She-
academic.
She makes a
Is there-
face. She looks at the orb. She looks at the bed. She looks at the ghosts. She looks at the books. She looks at the others.
Is there anything under the bed?
No.
Do you think
Alright.
someone's a bit perverted?
I don't want to think about that. You think he's hot? Never mind.
I mean, wait a second. You've got these things that can control these ghosts, and you've got all this other stuff.
Are you
I
saying
don't
these
like
sex
it.
books?
I don't like it. I don't know what. It could be anything, but there's some implications here.
You know,
Is it-
maybe we should just find a way to destroy the rest of these ghosts.
Wait. I wanna. Luffy's gonna go over to the crystal ball and stick her hand in the crystal ball while Ren has her hand in the crystal ball. Does anything happen?
It feels like you're holding Ren's hand.
Is something happening?
I'm holding Ren's hand.
Oh wait, really? Miss
Yeah.
just goes over the last one and sticks her hand on it.
Laffy, it feels like Mist is holding your hand, and Mist, it feels like you're holding Laffy and Ren's hand.
Oh, this is weird. I like it. It's a little gay though.
It's super gay. I'm uncomfortable.
Why is your hand still on it?
I don't know. I feel like we're supposed to do something. Like, is this like a Ouija board or
You know,
do
my
you planchette?
I don't know.
What
I
happens
wonder-
if you make two of the ghosts run into each other?
I don't know. We could make them do it because I assume
Yes,
the
that's what
Baron
I
is
was
here.
saying before. You can just make them do whatever you want.
that's what, like it.
You know,
Well, I'm
Laughing,
gonna
could you try
try
to
to-
talk to one of them?
Oh, I guess.
Can you try
Hey!
to talk to the one that's sitting there? You know, it might be more
Hey!
receptive.
What?
Guy. Oh,
Hi.
hey. Oh,
Hi.
hey. So
What?
are you sex ghosts?
Excuse me. What?
Well, all right. Here's the line of thinking. Right, we looked at the bookshelf, and there were all these smutty romance novels, and then there is this big bed, and then when we stick our hands into the crystal balls, we can make you guys do whatever. So my wondering is, are you sex ghosts?
Oh. Sometimes. He looks
All
over.
right.
What the fuck did you do to John?
No judgment. Well, John was trying to attack us, so you know.
Yeah, you barged in on us.
All
Well,
right, but
she tried to talk to you.
Yeah,
I
we
did try to talk to you too.
Yeah.
You ever been walked in on? You don't feel
Yeah.
like talking?
I mean,
You feel like fighting, because you were fucking.
oh, sorry. All right.
So
well,
is there any
here's
ways
the
that we
thing.
can resolve this peacefully? Because we didn't. Here's the thing: we didn't mean to get rid of your friend. It's just that sometimes my friend summons this weird tentacle thing, and like no one can control it. And every time she does it,
I
we're
mean,
like,
it was better
why
this
do you
time.
use that? Okay.
At least it went
killed
away
the
when I
guy
told it to.
twice.
It went away when I told it to. and
Ladies,
it
can
didn't
we
seem upset.
please focus on the matter at hand?
He just points at the door.
Do you want us to go that way, or do you want to
That's
go that way?
If you leave, I mean, we can go back to doing what we were doing, sans John.
You know,
You
will he
know-
come back? He should come back at some point, right?
It'll take like a day.
Oh, so he's
Sorry.
gonna come back. Sorry about that, but at least he's, you know.
Well,
Wait a minute.
John
do
seemed like
do
he
you
kind of
want-
deserved it.
you want these things controlling you?
I don't care.
Oh well,
alright.
all right.
As long as you
Buffy's
don't
good.
care, I was thinking we could, get rid of them, but that's fine. Alright, so
So
just
what
let us go.
Ren's a sex ghost. Say we're doing it.
I was right.
We have to leave
Ren wakes
right
up from her
now.
nap on the thing and is like, she takes her hand off.
I mean, as long as they don't...
Ren, your hand feels a little sticky.
Oh my god!
But you're not sure if like it actually is sticky or if you're just dreaming about it.
my
Like
God.
after they've brought it up, you just feel kind of sticky.
You laid in that bed.
She's just making her way across the room towards the door.
Alright, Saints, come on. Sorry about interrupting. We'll be on our way then.
Guys,
Right.
I'm injured. I'm low. Like I've used some of my spells.
Yeah, Miss...
Are you suggesting we stay in the sex bed?
Well, no, because the ghosts don't want us to stay in the sex bed. Under any other circumstance, I'd like super suggest we stay in the sex bed.
I mean, no.
Saint
I was
wanders
just-
up like he's reminding you that he exists.
Yeah,
Fluffy,
yeah, Miss
Fluffy
called
turns to
Saint
Saint, and she's like, "Oh, buddy, I know, but like, Strahd, and what if he's not friendly? And we need your powers for later."
You know what? You know what else? The Lich was outside with an army, and we're trying to see if we could do something about
Yeah, you know,
that.
there's no
and-
time to be resting. Okay, Saint, hit me with what you got.
He barks and casts Healing Word at 4th level. Sorry, I gotta go find the book. Here I
Just
was.
do what I do.
My God, I'm so mad that like part of my book's falling apart. Uh, 74 plus.
I can't believe they were sex ghosts.
I can't believe
Luffy,
this
you
was
recover
right.
Yes, they were.
Luffy, you recover 22 hit points.
Thank you.
Hey. Yeah. Okay.
Doggo.
Fluffy
I'm
is like,
Fluffy.
"Oh, thank you, you're such a good boy, you're such a good boy." She takes some like jerky out of her pocket and gives it to Saint.
He eats the jerky, and you know that he's gonna have nasty dog meat farts a little bit later.
Mist is like, all right, so we're all good. We're all going to leave now, right? She's looking
Yeah.
at everyone.
Yeah, let's go.
I was
like
doing a
it.
little rough, but now I'm really not rough, so.
All right. You don't have to sit there anymore. Mist holds out her hand, and I don't know if the tentacles would listen or not.
Okay,
but-
it sits up and just, oh fuck. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Fluffy's like, let's go, before they start going at it again, and she leaves.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys walk higher up some stairs.
They just leave.
Why?
I love this.
Yeah, you guys just walk up some stairs, and you're walking and walking, and you're getting a little tired. This is like the longest walk you've had yet. Briefly, you pass some windows, and you're above the clouds from everything that you can see.
Jeez.
It is clear, and there's bright sunlight for the first time in a long time.
Oh, this is nice.
A little strange, considering it's a vampire's house, but alright.
and
Maybe
then,
it doesn't come through here.
And then you don't even pass through a door. You just take a step, and next thing you know, you are. This isn't a complete accurate representation.
Shit.
Ooh.
But you are actually. You're still standing on stairs, but you look up and you see what looks like the floor.
Ooh.
And you
What?
look down, and you see what looks like the ceiling.
Mist is like, ooh, I like this. I like this a lot.
And you look up
don't.
again, and you see like bookshelves above you.
Mist is fucking like, I want to look at those.
Ren is confused. She says,
Now I need to look
I'm
at
confused.
myself.
Yeah, Mrs. Eldritch fighting around this room too, but she's also just she's kind of looking for a way to get to the bookshelf.
Okay. Once you use Eldritch Sight, you hear a voice speak loudly.
Oh shit.
Does
What
anyone
else?
else hear it?
Yeah, you all hear it, and it says, "What is yours, but everyone else uses more."
Oh no, riddles.
Ooh, I know, a name.
Ren, when you say that, you suddenly feel the gravity in the room shift, and you guys start to fall towards the
Oh.
floor.
Oh,
Miss just
no.
casually feather falls because of that ring, so she's fine. She's
Okay.
kind of
Can she feather fall
floating.
everyone else?
No,
or just
no.
herself?
She can't. I think she can't cast it, can she? It's just
No, it's
constant
direct
on
feather.
her.
Self-use,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Bran
It's
is
just
going
her.
to attempt
She
to
can't do
quickly
it.
correct himself and land on his feet.
Okay, yeah, you guys can make acrobatics checks to try and correct yourselves.
Luffy's gonna spider climb and cling to the side of the wall.
Yeah, so Laffy, you're fine. Bran, you're fine.
This place just randomly reverses its gravity. Fuck that shit.
Mist is like, I really like this ring.
Ren, you guys, you right yourself as you're falling. Since it's a long enough fall, you just kind of twist a little bit. And Laffy, you Spider-Man over to a door, or over to the wall basically, and stick to it. And Ren and Bran, you guys land on your feet with this all. And there's this giant library-looking thing. Looks a lot like this, actually, where there's a door leading what seems to be outside. There's a lot of portraits. It's a very, very nice library, but up against the wall, there's another very high wooden door.
Yeah, Mist looks over at Ren and she's like, good job answering that so quickly. I was just too excited.
Ren's just like, I speak before I think. You probably shouldn't let me do that.
Mist is
I
going
mean,
over to
we-
the bookshelves, though.
Via not
Yeah.
knowing what would have happened if you said the wrong thing, so maybe that was the best things that could have happened.
You know, let's just not worry about it.
Can Mist see any interesting things among the books?
I mean, it's all very interesting.
Oh no. Oh no.
There's a lot to look at, but if you want to look at like something in particular, make a perception check.
she want. I mean, there's always the things that she's looking for, but it's like I don't know. She's looking for something in particular that catches her eye at the moment. I don't know if she could check for that, but
Okay.
that's perception.
Perception, yeah.
Again.
Pupper needs to go out. I'll be right back.
Okay.
13.
Something catches your eye, and it's not what you think. It is the word white written in the air. And as you see it, it disappears.
Oh.
Well, that was interesting. White.
What?
Mist is looking around for a white book then.
No.
Or a white anything in the room.
There's nothing particularly white in the room. There's like stuff the color of vellum. But there's nothing that's like stark white.
And it was white like the color, not
No,
white like
it was the word white.
Yeah, no, I mean like
Oh yeah.
the word
W
the
H
color,
I
not
W
the
H I
ghost.
T E. Yeah.
Okay.
Not a wit. Yeah. Wit white. A wiget.
Yeah, she's looking around and she's like, this is odd.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, there's the word white that is just in the air and it vanished. There's nothing white in the room. I don't see any white books. I don't think the door... Is the door white?
No.
You're a little white.
Kind of grey.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
Yeah,
I do
more
look
like a
kind of like a
ashy
corpse, but, you know, whatever.
Gray color.
Lafia's gonna look around for something similar.
Okay. Perception.
Natural 20.
Oh, shit.
You see that there are actually words sketched above the door in the color white, but it's faded. Like it's more like a gray off-white, and there's words written above the door. You can't make them out from where you are, though.
Lafia's gonna climb on over.
Okay, so over at the door, there's written on the door, "Speak the words that dance and sing, and this door shall swing." And then above the door is written the words, "I don't have."
Lafi reiterates this and looks expectantly at Mist.
Mist writes it down. So wait, the what's over what again? Are they all over the door?
No.
Or is it like okay?
The words speak the words that dance and sing, and this door shall swing is written on the door. I don't have is written above the door. Underneath a symbol that looks like an eye staring down at you.
Okay. God, I'm trying to...
An eye.
Yeah.
Lafi. So, does it look like a living eye or a painted eye?
A living eye.
Lafi's gonna blow gently on it.
It blinks.
Hi.
It stares.
Well, that's a little creepy.
Where did that voice come from before? Hello? Hey, guy. Riddle guy. Yeah, nothing.
And empty.
Whoa. What?
It doesn't repeat itself.
Am empty.
And empty.
And empty.
What is not?
White.
Bran, out of the corner of your eye, you spy something else similar above the door, but it's written on the side of a bookshelf. and it says, "Once I had thoughts."
Uh-huh. Bran relays this to the rest of the party.
What the fuck?
I'm a little bit confused here.
Miss looks like she's thinking. And like rapidly thinking, like a whole lot of stuff is going through her mind at once.
Fluffy's gonna look around for more things, more words.
Okay, make a perception check.
An 8.
You see the word "but now" just kind of
But now.
scrawled on the ceiling somewhere.
Once I had
Miss-
thoughts, but now.
Oh, we have to put them all together. That might
Yeah.
be it. All right.
Look
Miss
for more
Miss is
phrases.
looking around for things. She's writing down the things as she's finding them, or as they're saying them.
Okay. Someone make an investigation check.
Who has the highest investigation?
Renwell helping. She has no idea what she's investigating.
I
You're
mean,
looking for words, but
Alright.
Mist is looking.
And takes a
so-
look around for some more words.
Ren, you just kind of start digging in a pile of books,
Alright.
and you find a title of one that says "But Now."
But now, okay.
alright, so
She
I'm
takes
gonna
that
link,
one out and like sets it aside.
I'm gonna put all of the words that we found into Skype chat, that way you know what we're doing.
Okay.
So what are the rest of you doing?
Mist is still looking for other stuff.
Fluffy's gonna look through the book.
Okay.
What's in the book?
There's a single phrase written inside the book that says, "But once I did see."
Mist is like, did you find anything?
Yeah, but once I did see.
She writes this down. Once I had thoughts.
Once I had thoughts, but now I'm empty.
No, it's an
Oh.
and empty.
Oh, fuck.
You search around and you don't see anything else.
Here comes the puppy.
Yes, she wants to help. Oh.
She's gonna help us solve the riddle.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Alright, okay.
Okay, yeah, you guys don't see anything else.
Huh.
I don't have eyes. she's looking up at the eye when she says that.
What was
But
the
once
last
I
phrase
did
in the book?
see.
But once I did see.
I don't have eyes.
Yeah, but once I did see.
Once I had thoughts. But now they're white and empty.
Oh yeah, white was another word.
I wonder if it has to rhyme. The first thing rhymed.
Hmm.
You do feel the door kind of shake a little bit.
Ooh. Ooh. Rhyming. Good. Excellent.
It wasn't when you said rhyming, it's when you said the thing before that.
Okay. Oh.
Puppy
What was
did her
the thing
business, so now
before
she's
that?
excited.
Mist is like writing things down now. I don't have eyes,
Alright.
but once I did see. Once I had thoughts, but now they're white and empty. That's what I said.
The door gives a little vibration again.
What? Okay, Mist.
Yes.
Try to get the voice that was speaking to us to be saying it.
All right. What do you mean?
There was a voice and it was
Yes.
speaking
You want me to get
us.
it back? It
Yeah,
might
make
flip
it
the room again, but all right.
Make it say the thing.
I can't make it do anything. It just.
Well, you
I
can
made it.
try.
Oh, sure. All right. Let's see if it works. Mist uses Eldritch Sight because that's what made
Okay.
it before.
In the air, you see written the words, "What am I?"
Ooh.
Oh.
I mean, she's. What am I? That's a good question. That's a question I ask a whole lot. So it is a riddle.
Sounds like it.
I don't
Lovely.
have eyes, but once I did see. Once I had thoughts, but now they...
Can
Is
you
it
write that whole
death?
thing down for us?
Yeah, can you link that in Skype chat?
Yeah, I've got it written down. Where's Skype chat? Here it is.
Do we need a visual
y'all.
representation?
Yeah. I mean, hey. Oh, the music stopped again. God damn it. Everyone loves
Is
a
it
riddle.
dead? Yeah.
Let me
Is
get
it a book?
comfy.
I know they had. They do have eyes. That's I did see. Seeing.
A skull.
But now
A skull?
Laffy, when you say that, the door slowly parts and opens.
Excellent.
Hey.
Good job.
Well, two dumb people got the riddles.
Well,
Obvious wizard with a lot of intelligence.
Well-
Okay.
Brand's player is shit at riddles, so
So is
I mean, I thought it
Beyond-
was death, but that wasn't, that wasn't good enough. It's
Beyond the
there.
door, you can immediately see that there's an hourglass that's slowly ticking down.
Oh,
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Uh-oh.
And Luffy gets the fuck out of there.
Okay, well, the only way to go is into the room with the hourglass in it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, fuck.
oh.
Luffy doubles
Time
back
attack.
and she's like,
And-
I don't.
Next to the hourglass is a statue of a feral vampire. Just like next to the statue, next to the hourglass, and slowly the hourglass is ticking down.
right. So I have regrets about opening this door.
Yeah, let's hurry this up.
Coming in here and saying we could find Strahd because clearly he doesn't really want to be found.
Enough talking, more searching for things. And Luffy goes into the room and starts looking for hidden doors.
Make an
Ren
investigation check.
Alright. 12.
You don't see any hidden doors, but you
Ren
do hear the
walks-
sound of sand clinking down into the bottom of the hourglass.
Ren walks right up to that vampire statue.
Alright, it's a statue.
Starts poking it.
Okay. Your hand sinks in, and you
Oh.
hear a chick, and the giant hourglass rumbles, turns on its side, and resets itself.
Oh shit.
Was that
Is it
convenient?
stuck? Like, is her hand stuck?
No, it was a button.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, you did something.
Okay.
The hourglass is ticking down again.
More time or less time?
More.
Mist has Eldritch Sight working. She's looking at that vampire statue.
It doesn't look magical.
Okay,
It's just
she
a
starts
statue.
looking around the room. She just starts looking at fucking everything.
There is no magic in this room.
So those words vanish too?
Yeah, the door behind you guys shut.
Oh, so now they're all stuck in this room now.
Are there any
Okay.
windows?
So it's only a room with this.
It is a square room with an hourglass, a giant hourglass, and a statue.
Oh my god.
Is there any inscriptions or anything?
Nope.
Why don't we break the hourglass?
I mean, we could possibly. There's
Does
nothing
it look-
magical in here.
Does it look like the button that Ren hit can be hit again to reset it again?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Ren starts like investigating the statue for anything else.
All right, roll investigation then. Okay. The more you examine it, the more you get the suspicion that this wasn't always a statue.
Yeah.
The fangs are a little too sharp, and the details are a little too nuanced.
Hmm.
And all the while you hear chick, 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 as the hourglass is counting down.
You know, we might be stuck in here and turned into one of those if we don't figure this out.
I'm not sure that's how vampirism works.
Let's not think of what happens if we fail. Let's just find a
What
solution.
if we wake it up?
With what?
I don't know. Blood? Soul magic?
Laffy cuts her hand open and smears it on the statue.
Jeez.
Ren was pretty close to doing that, but yeah.
Your
He
hand
decided-
hurts.
My hand hurts.
Well, it typically
anyway.
happens.
Good thing I cut the left one and not the right. So that's the useful hand.
This
Oh
is
my.
looking around
Not for that.
for like. Okay, what is the room made of that they're in? Is it like stone?
Stone.
Is it like smooth stone or like cobbled stone?
Cobbled stone.
She's looking for weird cobbles, like, you know, anything that might be a push plate, anything that you might be able to remove.
Okay.
Um,
Investigation.
Yeah, here we go. Investigation. Oh wait, that's more than I thought. Okay, 17.
You find what looks like pictures underneath some dust. And when you wipe away the dust, you see a painting of these men in long white coats stealing creatures from a cage, and you can't quite make out what they're taking, but there's these men with like these long poles dragging things out of cages. All the while, there's
Yeah, Miss.
Fluffy looks at
Over.
Mist and she's like, what the fuck did you just find?
This painting. I'm not. Men in long white coats. Like stealing creatures from cages, or pushing them out. I don't know. I don't really know.
Maybe there's another painting, and Luffy
Possibly.
goes to look for another painting.
Friend, whatever you did, do that when it starts getting lower.
it
Again.
is getting
Alright.
lower.
What do I gotta roll for
Investigation.
25?
Ren,
A.
What's Ren doing?
Ren flips it.
Okay.
Again.
There's a loud and the room vibrates a little bit, and the hourglass tips itself over and resets itself.
Does the painting go away?
Nope.
Okay.
Laffy, you're poking around on the wall now, and you actually do find another painting. And it looks like you see figures holding torches and what look like maybe pitchforks, walking up to a castle.
So I have a question.
Mhm.
Are these paintings sitting in sequential order?
No.
Alright. Luffy is like, so there's definitely more paintings, and we probably have to put them in sequential order.
Wait
Is
a
what
minute.
I am thinking.
All right. Well, can we move them? Miss tries to move the one that she found.
It's heavy.
And she's a weenie. But can she? Does it
can
seem
try,
like it's
yeah.
movable,
Yeah,
or is it okay? So it's not like set in the ground. Or
correct.
something. Okay. Well, we can move them. I don't know if I could move them, but they can
We
be
will be
moved.
getting the stronger people to move them. Let's look for more
Yes.
paintings.
You
All
just
right.
find the paintings, I'll move them around.
I think
Mist
this
is
one
looking
might
for
be
more.
fast. I do not know.
I mean, we'll need to see. Yeah, so are they? They're just fucking looking for paintings. At least Mist and Laffy are, I'm guessing.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you guys keep rolling. Miss Laffy, you two find more paintings. You find what looks like a laboratory and this weird, like, bulbous creature atop a slab and a dark, pale man standing over it. The hourglass ticks away, ticks away, ticks away. You see another painting of what look like wolves attacking a village. You see a third painting, or I guess technically a fifth at this point, painting of a pale white figure floating above a group with his hands out, like this sort of. And there's just this dark, inky blackness coming from his hands and mingling amongst the people.
Mm.
And the last one is a man sitting atop a throne, with people kneeling before him.
Is there any like clear connection? Like, are any of the figures look like they're repeated throughout?
The dark-haired pale man looks like he is repeated.
Okay.
This is probably like an autobiography by Strahd. God, did you write these descriptions down, Doss?
I did.
Because
I did.
you could link them in
really
Skype
good.
chat. Once more, I need visuals. Can you
Wait,
please link them?
Yeah. So wait, one question. So the king's sitting on a throne. Were there people in that one, or was it just king on a
Yes,
throne?
there are people kneeling.
Okay. All right. So here are all the fucking things.
Thank
Skype
you.
chat. Here we go.
Okay.
Click, click,
Yeah.
click.
Miss just assumes Ren's on that when it seems
Yeah.
like it's.
I mean, when it starts to get lower, Ren will flip it again.
Okay.
If it seems like she can continuously flip it.
Seems like there's no limit to it, as far as
Okay.
you can tell so far.
I think that the king on the throne is probably last, and that is.
That makes sense. And since this guy's throughout, it's probably about him. Let's see. Laboratory, bulbous creature. No, that's probably after.
I'm gonna guess
King
it's a
Black.
pale.
That's the origin of the disease.
Maybe.
She's like, pay
Okay.
attention to me, love me.
Wait,
Let me
the
bite you.
the holding torches and pitchforks. They were going to a castle, right?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Or maybe the torches and the pitchforks are last.
I don't know.
Is there any inscription on the back?
Possibly, if we could get one up. Mist tries.
Ren's
We all
gonna
know that's
hell.
not gonna work.
Okay.
This is what it was.
Ren, are you still standing next to the hourglass?
She's yelling instructions from her safe
Okay.
I mean,
spot.
I don't know
There
how
she is.
big the room is, but I'm guessing it's not that big. So, wait,
Yeah.
am I rolling a strength check?
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
Great, it's beautiful. It's
Yeah,
exactly as
you feel like you're
expected.
about to fall over.
Yeah, it's like.
Laffy
"I
looks
don't
at
think I can do
Bran.
this."
She's
Oh.
like,
Oh
Funny thing
my
is
God.
Bran doesn't have that much strength, to be honest. He's more of
Can
a
someone
dex
help
fighter.
me with this, please?
oh my god, your dog.
Oh my God! Both of them. Both
Because
of
she's
them are
trying to
just
get after the cat.
shit.
Flailing so hard. Between the two of you, you actually are able to carry it.
We did it.
Yeah, good job.
Now, is there
but
anything on the back?
when the painting is removed, the hourglass speeds up. Just
Ah, put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back. But as Luffy's saying that, she's looking behind, like, put it back, put it back, put it back. What's
Yeah.
it say?
there's nothing on the back.
Put it back.
Put it back.
Okay, put it back. Does that do anything? Is it's still going fast?
Yep.
Fucking shit, fucking ass tits, fuck.
Ren, be ready to press that button.
I'm hoping it still works.
How about
When
you
it gets
try
ready.
it right now to see if it does still work?
What if we have limited attempts?
Oh, well, I don't know, but
Hurry up and put them in
right,
sequential order while you're
okay. All right. So laboratory and weird bulbous creature atop a slab. Okay. So
Alright,
that comes after the cage, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Ren pokes the button when it gets close.
It flips over. Resets
Okay.
itself.
Whew.
I love how your dog has become a shoulder dog.
Yeah. She's gonna be really disappointed when she gets big.
Yeah, she is.
Or you're gonna be in a lot of pain.
She's just gonna flop down on top of you.
Yeah.
I can only, here's the thing, I can think of pairings of pictures, right? I can think of how to pair them. I don't know where they go beyond being in pairs. Like the men in long white coats stealing creatures out of a cage with the bulbous creatures, those two things, they are connected. The torches and the pitchforks with the wolves, they are probably connected. The pale white figure in the sky and the king sitting on the throne, I imagine they are connected. But I don't know how to connect them all together.
Click, 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 click.
Yeah.
Is there any visible place to put the pictures, like on the wall?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so do they have slots on the ground then?
Yes.
Are they
Okay.
all on the ground or are they on the wall?
They're all on the wall.
Oh, okay. I
Oh.
thought they were on the ground. All right. So I'm guessing, like, is there a spot where there isn't any? Like, it seems like that's, like, how are they spaced out? Is it, like, even all throughout every wall? Or,
Yeah.
okay, so there's a painting on every wall.
Well,
What do
there's,
the slots on the ground look like?
like just squares.
Wait, how are they located? Like what?
3, 3. So it's like there's a
Okay.
line of 3 and then below it there's another 3. Click, 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 click.
Ren slaps the thing when it gets close.
It flips over. The countdown starts again.
If anyone else has any ideas, I would be thrilled to hear them.
Mist is. Could she make a history check to see, like, it? Because I mean, they were looking for books on Strahd before. You know, if there's like any sort of historical thing that she remembers about. Okay. Shit.
Lafia's gonna touch her skull, right? And she's gonna look at it and she's gonna hold it to face level and be like, if you have any advice for me right now would be a nice time to be giving it.
It vibrates and you hear the word run out.
Run out.
Like the time. Let the time
I-
run out.
This is very big.
Doesn't say anything
Um,
else.
I don't think we
Yeah,
can run out of the room though,
Do
unfortunately.
you want me to just smash the fucking hourglass?
Do you want to be smashing the hourglass? You seem as if you would really be liking that.
I'm getting
So-
kind of tired of listening to it.
Ren doesn't
I'm-
push the button.
Okay.
Hurry, smash the hourglass!
Yeah, you guys look over and you see that it's about to run out.
Does Bran smash it?
You know what? Bran takes his shield and he fucking just hits that hourglass.
Okay. Make an attack.
Full force. What would that be since he's using his shield?
Just an attack roll.
Okay.
No bonuses to it. Nope. Your shield bounces off.
That's a
As the
strong
last
hourglass.
as the last vestige of the grain just falls through and hits the bottom. Everything goes silent.
I mean, there was a noise in the first place.
But I mean, like, there's absolutely no noise now. The room, everything around you starts to glow a bright, bright white.
Oh, look, it's white.
Then you feel the floor fall out from under you.
Well,
No!
Beautiful.
Miss
Fluffy's gonna use Featherball!
casually.
Okay.
Fluffy is featherballing everyone! Except for Mist! Fuck
Okay.
Mist!
Yeah, so you have enough time to feather fall. And you guys fall for what feels like a long time. You're not sure, because it's just black. You can't even see each other. But you're slowly falling. You can feel, you're slowly, just casually falling.
Mist is still thinking about it. Like, she's just casually floating down, and she's like, "Damn it! I wonder
What did those
it is."
paintings mean?
Yeah.
You guys can do anything while you fall, or?
Ren's waiting.
Mist eventually
Well,
tries
he's like-
to reach out to see if she could touch anyone or the wall or.
So I would just like to make it known that I hate this place.
I think it's rather interesting, but
Yeah, I
Kind-
resemble that remark.
I hope there's no untold horrors waiting for us at the
yeah, there
bottom.
probably is.
Well, we don't have much of a choice now, but find out.
Don't say that either.
Mist is reaching out to see if she can touch anything or if
No,
she runs into anyone.
there is nothing around you. You
So,
can hear everyone's voices. You just can't find them. So you guys fall and fall and fall.
If any of you know light,
Yeah.
why don't you see what happens?
Considering I've got dark vision on and everyone can see in the dark, this probably isn't natural darkness. So it ain't gonna do shit.
Fair enough.
This is
While
a
you guys are
natural
debating
darkness.
it, you see light
This is
coming out from under
advanced
you.
darkness.
Oh look, there it is.
You see
There's
light.
something.
You see light out under you.
There we go.
And before you know it, you are back in the entry hallway. You started
Oh,
in.
motherfucker.
Are you
Fail.
serious?
But up against where the chairs were, 4 of them are glowing now.
Let's go sit in those fucking chairs.
I don't
No,
really want
I'm
to
gonna-
sit in those chairs.
Wait a
I'm gonna
Okay.
minute.
take a fucking
Alright.
seat.
Ren,
Okay,
Ren
but
makes sure to merge with Finley.
yeah, there's
Okay.
been and what? Does someone want to hold Saint?
Picks up
Saint can
Saint
sit
Bernard.
in my lap. Oh.
This sounds like a great idea.
All right, so you all go up and sit in the chairs.
Yeah. Ren looks very
And then we die.
about
Fluffy
it.
doesn't even check them. She doesn't do shit to make sure they're okay. She's
Bran-
like, I'm having a fucking
Bran kind of
sit down.
pauses for a moment, then he just shrugs and just plops down in one.
I mean, Mist is probably out reciting them. But...
So one by one, you guys sit in the chairs. Ren's ass is the last one to hit the chair,
Yep.
and nothing happens. You're just surrounded by this
Okay.
it's like a glowing black light.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
There's silence, and then you just hear.
Um,
Ren like reaches under the seat to see if there's anything there. She like
Mist
gets
is
off
looking
the
at
chair and like starts like lifting the chair, examining it.
you know, we went through about
Bees!
4 rooms, right?
Four
God,
rooms that
hey.
didn't make any goddamn sense.
I know, wasn't it amazing?
It's like,
Mist,
we're gonna
Mist
have to
is
go
looking
sit-
at the
Maybe
black
maybe
light
this is
in the
our
middle.
indication to take a break, sit down, have a think.
Would any of you be offended if I punched Strahd in the face the first time I meet him?
No. Maybe. No.
Strahd would be offended.
You know what?
But-
I feel like he deserves it.
Ren literally is like picking up the chair, like if it's pickable.
Yeah,
Really
you can
hates
pick it up,
violence.
and
I had
the
Yeah,
whole
she
time
picks it up.
there's just like this black glowing light.
Yeah,
Okay, Ren
Mist is looking
Arcana
at-
checks it.
Okay.
Is
Roll.
Eh.
does Miss see anything with Eldritch Sight? Because
Yeah,
she's
it's a
even
spell.
at it.
You just...
Have
It is so far advanced that you don't know what kind of spell it is.
Advanced magic.
Yeah. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons magic. Ren, in your gut, you get the sense that this is a spell component more so than a spell itself.
Ren looks around the room. Like she turns around and she looks around the room for somewhere to put these goddamn chairs.
There's nowhere special. Again, they were lined up in a row.
So wait,
Maybe they were in the wrong order.
are the chairs the ones that have the glowing black stuff on them, or is it? I thought it was like a thing in the middle.
No, they are
it's
on the
the chairs.
chairs. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Ren,
So yeah, Mist is gonna look at the chair that she's sitting on for any sort of like markings or differentiation, like like anything that seems like, hey, maybe this is something to pay attention to instead of just
Yeah.
chair.
Make an Arcana check for me, Mist.
Oh boy. Arcana. Eh. Not great.
No, you do know that this is incomplete.
We're not done. There's more that needs to be here at least.
did the statue fall with them?
No.
So it just floated there, ominously.
You don't know.
Fluffy looks towards the hallway.
How many other chairs are there? Like there are 4 that are glowing, but how many other ones are there?
4.
Hmm.
And then there's one very big one in the center.
All right.
Wait,
Okay. So
Wait. No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
what?
Let's
Just finish your
no,
thought.
just finish your thoughts.
I'm thinking it's correlated to the rooms. We have to go through all the rooms, get all the chairs to glow, and then figure out which altar to put them in. Maybe Strahd will show up.
We've already been through 4 rooms. I don't want to go through any more.
Laffy, what are you doing?
I have to pee.
Like Laffy has to pee, or
Yeah, like Fluffy.
I mean, like, what is the character Laffy doing?
That's what she says. She looks down the hallway and she's like, I have to pee.
oh, go find a
I
corner.
mean-
No one will look.
No, I don't want to pee here. Let's keep going.
Ren picks up her chair.
Okay.
Fluffy is gonna pick up a chair too.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Fran-
carry
Fran-
these chairs.
Fran
These
also
chairs
picks
right.
up the chair.
Actually, Ren picks up her chair and then she sets it in front of the throne.
Oh, Fluffy was gonna
okay.
walk down the hall, but she sees
Ren,
Ren doing that.
Ren, when you do that, the black glowing inkiness flows out of the chair and into the throne.
What the hell? Fluffy follows suit.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
they're gonna set their chairs up in a line in front of the throne, or
Yep.
And do they stop glowing once
Ren
that
didn't
happens?
wanna.
Yes. Laffy, make an Arcana check with advantage.
Okay. 23.
You recognize, mostly from your wizard training, from your mentors, that these are seemingly components of a gate spell.
Oh, shit.
So, have you guys, it's just, just a fun question. You ever heard of a gate spell?
Nope.
Once or
I've
twice.
never heard of a gate spell.
Although I'm assuming it opens some kind of gate. Given
Yeah.
It's called a gateway, and there's a portal.
That's what's gonna happen, probably.
I mean, I know how
No.
to open a dimension door.
Well, so do I.
It's a little more sinister than that.
Okay,
Right,
so
wait, but
it's
something
what
comes-
opening a.
Out, or does
Isa,
it bring us.
well, I think so. What does it do? Does Laffy know?
No, not the specifics.
She's like, I don't know. But Isa, it's gonna bring us to Strahd, or it's gonna bring us to something real bad. Let's keep doing it.
Find out.
Where's the other chair?
All right, sure, why not?
Okay,
The
so
mist-
you guys collectively bring all four, and once they're no longer glowing, you hear a quiet shutting noise, and you see that the hallway has shut itself off, and what looks like a banquet has kind of sprung up from the long benches, and cots have folded out.
Ren is squinting.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
I think we've just received an invitation.
You would all hate it if I had a castle.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't think I would visit
Without
this.
any hesitation.
I don't even think I'd visit for the holidays.
No.
Oh, that's
Because
so
you'd have to
rude.
go through 4 fucking puzzle rooms to get to see you. Maybe 8.
Oh, I
maybe
might come
12.
out, you know.
Fluffy goes sniffing at the food to see if it's actual food
Yeah.
or if it's.
Yeah, it's like actual food.
Don't eat it.
It looks pretty tasty though, and then
This could be some sort of trial to tempt us. I don't know. Just
But what if it's a trial to see
Recites the food.
if we are
everything.
polite and then we are impolite, and he's like, "Nah, you ungrateful twats."
well, if this is a test of being polite, then why isn't our host here?
We should probably wait, right? But
Brad,
that
when you
is
yell,
not to
You
do.
feel a poignant silence greet you.
Poignant silence.
Maybe he just needs to make his entrance.
sorry. Dog's getting into things. Don't own a puppy.
Fluffy just goes and sits down on a cot.
Okay. It's very comfortable.
Fluffy lays down on the cot.
It's super comfortable.
Oh no.
Fluffy's like, maybe we should just go to bed.
Let's take watches at least.
I will.
And Ren sits herself at the banquet table with the intention to take a watch. Watch.
Rotch? What's a rotch?
Mist is looking at the door that they supposedly came in from.
Okay.
Are there like any windows showing outside?
No.
Okay. He's just like, I hope too much time hasn't passed.
Alright, so you guys are laying down. Ren and Mist are taking first watch?
Yep.
Okay. So, Laffy and Bran, Laffy, you do your superpower. You are out.
Falling asleep
Bam.
anywhere, just like that.
Bran, you are understandably uneasy, frustrated, but eventually you take a rage nap.
Rage nap! Yeah,
Um,
Mist is meditating while watching, but jeez.
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta stress nap it out, man.
Yeah. Ren, you feel yourself drifting off to sleep.
Oh no.
Maybe we can only see Strahd in our
Ren
dreams.
make sure she's
Oh
not
my
falling asleep head first into like a pile of soup,
Okay.
and then like she nudges aside the food and just kind of.
Alright, and Ren, you're out. And Mist, you watch this.
Yeah, she can't squint.
Nope.
She's
Uh,
mentally squinting.
Mist, you see, or you blink. And when you open your eyes, the room is not what you left it. Or as you were just prior, your friends are still there sleeping, but now they're sleeping in cots made out of human flesh.
Oh,
The
nice.
Oh, that's fun.
The the room, the walls are made out of
Of what? Oh.
Oh no.
headset cut out. Sorry. The walls are made out of glistening viscera. There are entrails dripping down the walls. The food looks like it was made out of viscera and entrails as well.
That's a good thing we didn't eat it.
Yeah.
Yep.
up against the wall, up against where the chairs were. There's still the chairs. And coming from the hallway that just shut, you hear a quiet.
It's Darth Vader.
And you feel a warm breeze waft past you, Mist.
Fuck! Not this again.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, here's the thing, alright? So Mist
Start screaming.
no. She's weirdly, I mean she's not as phased as she probably should be.
I meant
She's
screaming to waken the others.
Yeah, no, like she what she does is she remembers all of this very clearly, like she just, this is it. This is all the shit, and then like she tries to open her eyes because I'm guessing her trance is like her eyes are shut usually, right?
Yeah.
When she opens her eyes, is it still there?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So then she tries to wake everyone up, get them out of the flesh cots. Yeah.
Is this?
Do they wake up by being shaken?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like,
Oh.
everyone.
So Bran,
This place. It's
How much should we recover?
You recovered
so
your
Bran
hit dice.
just sits up
hey.
and he looks at the walls and everything else and the cot.
Did we recover
just-
ourselves?
Yes.
You would
Okay.
expect Bran to freak out or yell. He just sighs.
All of them are just.
He's just
Right.
like, I knew it. I knew something like this was
Luffy.
going to happen.
Luffy wakes up and she looks at the flesh cot and she kind of bounces. Like, how's it feel? Like, how's its absorption?
Not great.
She's like, this isn't good handiwork, Like, we used to be making things back in the workshop.
I don't want to know.
Mist is looking around. Does this place look like it's like it's gonna eat them?
No, it looks like you guys are inside of something.
Okay.
Ren peels herself off the table,
It's,
and it's like,
oh,
this is great. Just
There's
fantastic.
something
She
coming
gets up.
There. She points at the hallway.
I've always
How-
wanted to be
like-
inside of someone in a literal sense, outside of like the
How-
sexual thing. So
How heavy is this table? Just out of curiosity.
Very heavy.
Okay.
no.
Bran's gonna attempt to flip it and then fail. And then just like
She's like,
fuming.
She tests it, and then she settles for like mage handing a bunch of shit off the table, and then she turns to look at the hallway where like the breathing is coming from,
Yeah,
and she's just
Luffy wants to know what's up with
I
that.
appreciate that they're all just like, God damn it. God damn it.
Well, Ren, first and foremost, when your mage hand slaps stuff off the table, it makes this really wet just noise. And it doesn't smell great. And coming from down that hallway, you hear the sound of laughter that slowly devolves into screaming. And then
Oh.
it slowly devolves into manic laughter again.
Is
So
it-
anyone
is it
else remember
familiar?
the screaming,
Is it-
laughing throat place? Because I'm thinking this
No.
is it.
No, I
Yeah.
can't remember that in recent memory.
Sorry, you
Friend,
weren't
it
there.
was you weren't there.
Right.
Oh,
That
so
was
this is-
long ago.
Ah, so I take it this is normal for you all.
Not
a little bit.
normal. It happened one time, but I'll never forget it. And she starts walking down that fucking hallway.
Yeah, let's go.
She just starts walking.
Okay.
I'm so
She's like that.
tired.
Okay.
I'm just tired of this.
You guys.
Friends-
I still have to pee.
Friend's tolerance level has like gone from like down here to meh, and she's done.
Okay.
Luffy screams down the hallway, I swear to God, if you try to fight us, I'm gonna pee on you.
And on that note, we're ending for the week.
Oh my god.
Good night.
No. out.
Good night,
And-
stream. Thank you for
Good
sticking with us
night.
with our technical difficulties.
My
Yeah,
God.
and my
Bye.
numerous AFKs and
Night.